Oh, wait, never mind. One thing I gotta do first. Open the ballast tanks.
And make sure we have everything good. Yeah, because we need to fill the tanks.
Yep, they're open. Let's fill those up.
Got that water bug right now, even though our hatch is closed.
Yeah, because I know I closed that, damn it. Tanks are fully flooded. It's our depth. We are holding, here we go. You got dive planes?
I could do it, yeah. Let's see, oh, there, we're already at 13. Oh, did we close the tanks?
Yeah, close tanks if we haven't already. I'm venting the negative points, tank.
Yeah, this one's... yeah, because we're already past periscope depth. Oh, I didn't even change the name of my...
We're not by much, and we're going up now, so maintain planes control up. Use the attack periscope. Bring us to 1-2 meters.
13... 1-2 meters. Let's see. You're saying for rudder control?
Keep it steady on rudder for now. I got that monitored.
Yeah, direction.
We're going to great speed on the electrics, so I'm going to check the hydro real quick.
So that's the surface. We want to go down.
What's our depth currently?
We're at about 5. We're not that far down there. That's why we need to go down more. I would change the aft.
That should help. Got full tank. The hell up. Wait a minute.
Okay, there we go. That's the other arrows piece. There we go. That should get us going more.
That should be doing it. Alright, you should have buoyancy, or the ability to dive now. Do you?
Well, it looks like we're just steady so far. It hasn't gone past... It's like bobbing at 5.
Oh crap, we have no compressed air. Negative. Never
mind.
mind.
Yeah, that happened fast. Well, I guess try to get us to the surface as much as we can, because we can't charge that without... Did we just never charge it, or what? Did we start with nothing?
No, I don't think so, but... Then again, we've never had to run a sub with just 2 people.
Yeah.
We got the diesels running, so...
I might have just had to scrap this go and start over.
Joy, oh joy. Let's see what we got.
If we can't, we're dead in the water.
Are we? We shouldn't be.
I mean, if we don't get the compressed air, we can't do anything.
No, we're full speed ahead at the moment. We're running on diesels.
And our ballast tanks are, one's like empty and one has... Our stuff.
Hang on. That's why pressure valve was left open.
Yeah. I think we should have took it a little bit slower diving. Since it's, like you said, 2 people, we need to make sure we get everything covered before we go full tilt.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. We're in a hurry, and we have to be at some point because, well, again, there's only 2 of us to fill, 5 roles. Also, somebody messaged me. I think it might have been Jack.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if we're deep enough for the hydrophone to work.
Apparently, you just left the game.
Oh, what? I did?
Apparently.
Huh. Yeah, for some reason it also said we joined the game twice. Yeah, I mean, we're on the surface, okay.
Yeah, we're on the surface at the moment. We're fine.
So we could fill everything, yeah. Okay. How's the compressor looking? We're not doing anything yet. Let's see. Let's open.
It's almost... Are you still on the boat?
Yeah, but I'm trying
It's
to...
not showing you as being on the boat.
Yeah, I'm moving with the... I'm playing with the ballast tank pressure, but it's not moving the gauges.
You might want to disconnect and reconnect.
Well, yeah, we can see if I can actually join back on the ship. Oh yeah, it's not letting me join your game now. Doing good, that's doing good. Yeah, it's not that. Is it not detecting wolfpack? When I click on your name, it says launch game rather than join.
It's just strange.
Well, I should be able to see your game in the list, right?
You should be able to. It's friends only, but yeah. We are friends on this. I know that much.
You can name this.
I didn't give a name.
Oh, does it not give names for lobbies or what? Or is that just a hub lobbies?
We are currently... I've got us under control now. We are at 155 meters.
Maybe I have to restart that game for some reason. Technical difficulties. Am I still here?
I'm still here, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, see. Because I'm restarting the game. I didn't want to lose the internet or something. You know, with the splash screen, you can't really do much but wait.
Well, we surfaced again because I have to maintain everything. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Fine. Screw it. This U-boat's no surface warship. I'm done.
Steam doesn't want to respond to all tabbing. Yeah, there's a brief second when I can look at my friends list in the lobby to see who has wolfpack, but as soon as it starts loading the mission, it goes away.
Stand by. See if that works. I sent you an invite to lobby. It might do something.
No, well, I'm in the game, supposedly. The Steam's acting up or something. Because, it was, caused me to...
Steam's being a pain in the ass. Hey, there you are.
Well, as soon as you sent me the invite, my game kind of froze, but I was still loading the game already. So let's see, we're going full speeds. Okay, how's everything looking? Not completely full on the compressor.
Yeah, we're going to vent the tanks. We don't need anything.
So are we on the surface then?
Yeah, we're pretty much... I checked. I think they're somewhere off the 11 o'clock. Or sorry, 1 o'clock. So I say the hell with it. We're on easy mode. They've got maybe one armed trawler.
That's
Kicking the compressor on now.
ah. Oh, look, the moon.
Indeed. I'm gonna find the damn British.
I haven't gone down on the actual deck yet.
We need radar.
Well, if we ever get, if they actually, you know, implement destroyers, that would be interesting. Or crew commanded destroyers.
Keep a lookout. I'm not checking the compressor.
Yeah, it should be full by now since we only need a little bit.
Yep, we're golden.
My game seems a little laggy for some.
I've had that issue before myself.
Because every once in a while, like the whole sub just freezes.
I had to deal with that last night. Hello?
Hey.
It's just me.
Hey, Jack.
So there's going to be a BeamNG video coming up soon of me trying to do over 600 miles per hour in a car.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw you were playing at least.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Katsuna and I are doing stupid things trying to run a sub with just 2 people.
Yeah,
It's
2 peas in a pod.
You can do it.
It's mixed results so far. We haven't fun with the sub, though. We remember to close the hatch.
Ah, you don't need to do that. That sounds like a waste of time.
Oh, this A gun actually moves kind of slow.
Well, yeah, it does weigh quite a bit.
A and D.
No, that's not doing anything.
Really? I mean, it works with the deck gun, but I guess maybe it's a different story.
I didn't,
Let's get dodged tomorrow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get their attention real quick, Katsune. Ready?
Why, you shot easy, are you?
Yeah. I mean, there's only 2 of us.
You're trying too. See, this is everything up.
Well, I mean, what else do we use these guns for?
Yeah, you got a point. We have no contact at all. We should probably part of me just to make sure they actually went after.
Yeah, I remember some people reported that they said that they have found no enemies on easy. Of course, they could have just been heading the wrong way the whole time.
Well, let's take her down, and you can get on the hydrophone. Sound good? Or do you have any experience?
I know some of it.
Hatch is secured. Switching to electrics.
Filling the ballast tanks.
Full negative on the planes.
Closing the rear.
Closing the front.
I thought the front still had more. Because I opened the rear first. Yeah, the front could still use a little bit more.
Copy. 75 cubic meters.
Because unless you're a full team in sync, you got to do it one by one.
I was actually, that reminds me, someone actually did tell me something. Hold on, I'll find the...
Okay, we're diving, we get hit, we're hitting, there we go.
Now we're going down. Maintain the planes.
Basically, all of our tactics are incredibly wrong.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, our tactics are what?
We went depth, alright. We went deep, alright. Alright.
Yeah,
Assuming you've got the planes.
Trying to level us back up some.
Bring one.
Yeah, basically saying stop doing all this stuff, stop jousting with the convoy, running ahead flank and then dive in panic. Turn parallel to a member of the convoy that you want to take out. Start plotting your plan, adjust speed to match it for a while, find out its course, speed up ahead, turn perpendicular to its course. You'll then already know their speed, so you can set up a TDC and link the attack.
Yes, the optimal engagement conditions are across the key, but it doesn't always work that way.
Yeah, I know it doesn't always work that way, but give that a shot.
Yeah, we do have a lot of panic dive scenarios.
It's also assuming we can find them.
This is easy mode. At least so far this has given us practice diving. Okay then.
Fuck was that?
Mm.
I think they're bearing 090 degrees. We'll give it a shot. The hell with it. What is our depth? 2.5 meters? Or...
Yeah, about to level us about 13.
I'll check the hydro.
Still going down.
That might be something. God only knows.
Okay.
Since we're not streaming after all. Bring us to 11 meters.
What about the direction?
Yep. Say what now?
You said 1 meters? Or what?
Yes, 11 meters.
Where is that exactly on this thing?
No, depth. Bring our depth to 11 meters.
Oh, okay. That's higher than we usually take it.
Yeah, I want a good viewpoint though. We're basically trying to flag down the enemy.
There we go.
Alright. Sony, hop on the hydro. You might be better at this than I am.
11.5, but
See if you can find the enemy.
I think that's actually interfering some.
Yeah, so you're gonna say kill the record. Yeah.
I'm getting something over there.
Just relative to ship, tell me if you hear anything.
Well, I'm getting this like. I'm trying to find out how to exactly make
All
out.
I heard was our own screws for the most part.
Well, over at the 120 area, there's like static, which is why I turned the radio off. But there's still something there. Okay, maybe that's better.
They drop us down to dead slow. Better yet, you know what? Dead stop. Can you hear anything once this is done? Just let me know. Any kind of audio?
I'm still getting like static noises that I attribute to changing the gain levels changes them. But I don't know what they exactly mean. Nothing like the sonar pings, so.
Bring us up gradually. Here, slow. Engines, I'll take height in a moment. Oh shit, wrong one. Don't do that, don't do that.
Oh yeah, we're going deeper.
Level us out and bring us towards the surface if you can. Volume max. Gain is at 6. Bring us about to bearing 090 degrees. Copy?
Looking for it on the thing.
Starboard. Bring us 45 degrees to the right. Just watch the gauge, bring us about fully right. And even us out, head in that direction.
Our batteries are at 7.
Yeah, the batteries are fine for now.
Looks like they increased our. Oh, because you needed the full engine, so yeah, we're rising to the surface.
I increased speed. What the plane's at?
Well, the planes are going up, because didn't you say you wanted us at the surface?
I mean, it couldn't hurt at this point in time. May as well just hit the surface.
So we're almost there now.
And I believe we've reached the surface. So setting it to diesel. Alright, even us out on the rudder.
Ooh, yeah, that's some noise.
Make sure we vent. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Doo-doo. Ballast is empty. Turn on the compressor. Did you go ahead and close the hatch?
Yeah, I had the hatch closed, just in case.
What, so I could dive the ship with you on top of here?
If need be.
Even though there's only two of us.
'Cause I don't see a damn thing yet. But we get a big group and, oh, the enemy's right there. We get a small group and it's just like, well, where the hell are they?
Remember, like I said, people have gone before without seeing anything easy.
Want to drop out and do a medium mission?
We can.
I mean, we understand submarine operations. This isn't really doing much to help us learn more.
Well, we just dry fire the torpedoes, but we have no clue if we hit anything.
Oh, yeah, I say let's.
Look, none of our torpedoes missed.
So do we want to do medium or hard? What do you think?
Hard, like it's jumping in the deep end.
Yeah, hard is just a hell of a lot of torpedoes and not a lot of hitting. And a lot of destroyers all coming to literally remove your butt.
Alright, we'll do medium. We'll do medium.
Medium's the best for single crew, to be honest with you.
You want to join or are you staying clear?
Same thing for now, I'm uploading stuff.
Gotcha. Alright, let's do it, Kitsune.
Well, here I could see it anymore else is available. I got some invites off.
So Jack, we agreed U-96 is our boat.
Oh yeah, I already said that.
For king and country.
So I'll give it a little bit, just if we get any response. We could definitely use extra crew.
Yeah, because we still have 30,000 tons. And it seems like there's so far been a guaranteed destroyer on a convoy. Which makes sense.
For wedding, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. So, Jack, I probably don't have a Kriegsmarine uniform, do you?
No.
Damn it.
I don't have anything German. The only thing I've got in my collection that is German, I've actually sold to Desert Shogun. Which was my Nazi stamped MG42 belt.
MG42?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I used to have an M53, and obviously it was all set up to look like a 42. So a couple of the belts of ammunition that it came with were wartime cartridges and Nazi stamped belt and starter tab. So what I did was I deliberately kept one back for Darren.
57, 53, what was it? You said it was a variant of the MG42, right?
Basically, the one I had was the M53, which was the Yugoslavian copy.
Yeah.
The only difference being was it's got stamped M53 on the side. They used the exact same toolings as the original 42s, as the Germans moved the production facilities into what then became Yugoslavia. So when Germany lost the war and disappeared, they just kept making the stuff. So there's no difference.
The troops, yeah. Which makes sense. It's a solid machine gun, so there's no reason not to.
Exactly. So the one that I had MG42 parts kind of fitted to it and made to look like it just by Bakelite stock, and well, it got a later war wooden one, but that kind of deal usually gets done to them. They get the markings on the side blacked out because they're actually engraved in, like stamped. Like it's like it's weird. It's not a stamp, but it's not an engrave. It's kind of a weird in between. But it's hard. I can't remember. I haven't got it anymore, so I couldn't tell you. But and then it's filled in with white, and obviously then what you do is you paint it through black because you don't need it. Helps with having it for displays. And so basically, I had this for displays, and I just had loads of German stuff, parts for it. So like the stand had been painted grey, which was originally green, because green was Yugo, grey was Germany. So I had all the ammo cans and ammo tins and drums and stands were all painted grey to go with the gun. And the difference being, it was a third of the price, even though they're identical.
Did you just buy somebody Wolfpack?
Yeah.
I had a feeling that was the case when I was reading the chat.
Someone got it.
Yeah, considering bought another person.
Mr. Party.
Jack, permission to go to German NCO and tell him to get his ass aboard the boat.
Well, he has to download it first.
Oh, what? If we're not mistaken, the training is going to take just as long, so it's probably not bad to break in some rules first, is it? Actually, better yet, Katsuna, you get to grill the new recruit. Make sure this one knows what buttons not to press.
Like not to die with the hatch is open.
Yeah. Don't open the hatch as we're going down below.
And don't lose all our compressed air.
Don't vent the bilge when there's nothing in it. And for the love of fucking God, don't fuck around with... Okay, you know what? No. Jack fucks around with the damn stuff.
Beep, 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 beep. To be fair, I don't actually send shite through the telegraph. I send a message through.
Yeah, I tried to ask for a status report, but I don't think it let me send my message since I wasn't the officer. Because I was just the dive officer, not the...
True. Who the hell was it that sent the message to send to?
Martin.
Yep, that'd be the one. Oh, Lord.
Damn, I've got 13, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30 people in my Discord now.
Yeah, someone just joined.
Yeah. I had to create that welcome lobby.
Did the tape pop off again?
Wait, in the Discord?
In my Discord.
Is that JTG or your personal Discord?
Personal.
Oh, well then. I haven't been invited to this.
Because it's connected to my YouTube channel and Twitch streams.
Didn't you post a link somewhere in like the YouTube related or something?
Yeah, I probably did at some point.
Well, either way, your YouTube videos are listed there.
Hmm?
So either way, people can find your YouTube from there.
What, on my Discord?
Well, just from JTG's YouTube channel, you could find, click on your YouTube and then.
My JTG YouTube channel is literally my personal YouTube channel. I don't there's no videos on it anymore.
No, I meant for that. In this Discord, they could go to YouTube related and then they can find your YouTube. And then from YouTube, find your Discord.
Yeah, because I usually post my current videos, so.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, like Delta John tried to ask me if he wanted to, because like we usually put pins for people that play games. So if someone's looking for a game group, they just ping everybody that has the game. And he asked if we wanted to do one for Wolfpack. I'm like, well, they got JTG, they got Jack's Discord, they got the Black Emperors. We don't really need one for Delta right now.
You got enough places to hide.
It's like if they wanted to find someone to find a crew, because again, it's only 5 players, so it's not like you want to invite a whole big group anyway. Just like with the whole Fonto Day for Me thing. I'm like, there's going to be more than the server allows.
God damn it, Chad.
Well, it needed to be done. Suddenly, potatoes. I don't think I've got any more potato ones. I think that's the only one that I've got.
You know what? This might be...
Oh, not that there's a few that I cannot post on there.
I have something I can retort with. Stand by. Where the hell did I put it? Do not take offense. But it's funny as hell.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I do have another potato one.
Oh god, he keeps on going. Alright, that's it. It's full unrestricted potato warfare. Here we go.
Nah, don't spam it too much.
I know.
In this Discord I couldn't go flying fuck, but in mine, a little bit less. I'm literally scrolling through, like, because I've got loads of comment pictures that when I see a one that I like, I save and add it to my list. Then realize just how many of these I can actually use in public.
Oh, I got one for... I'm going to send it to you privately, that way you can laugh. Have a laugh at this.
I'm actually looking to see what else there is.
I named it Herpa Derpa.
Oh, Jesus.
You see the bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
That's why this next picture became a thing. Uh-oh. They said it was explicit. What the hell? Right, I'm gonna rename him and try again. Ah!
Heyo.
Yo.
Jack, you blocked it.
Long time no see.
What's this?
Don't know, but your bot blocked something. Also, hello, party.
My bot blocked something?
Your bot blocked a private message. I don't know what the hell happened.
He's got
Bot
defenses.
shouldn't.
I don't know.
What's it saying?
It says, "Oh, there, you have requested that Discord block socially accurate Robo Hamsters deemed to be explicit. Seems like you found once your message has not been sent.
2 seconds.
This is not explicit.
Try it now. It's because I do have some limitations on my chat because everyone's been messaging me recently.
Here you go. That's all I was trying to send.
How is that? That's right. I can turn my thing back on now.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I've got it on medium to stop me getting spammed.
It's a Muppet with an axe. That's it.
I know. Yeah, I've got it on medium to stop me from being spammed, and it's done well for the most part.
So is. Also, party. Are you ready to get sunk by a bunch of depth charges?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not going to start freaking the fuck out when Jack takes us below crush depth, are you?
You doubt my ability to not freak the fuck out.
Bring brown trousers is all I'm going to say.
Well, there was leaked footage. There is a bathroom somewhere.
Wow. So I just posted my Das Deep from yesterday, the one that fucking internet died. And it's still 3 hours and something minutes, and I've already got 20 views. And from my typical performance within the first 33 minutes, my view count is 700% higher than normal.
Oh, also, Jack, did we figure out who the hell sunk what the other night?
I think it was us, but I don't know.
Exactly, that was the thing I was wondering, because we fired the torpedoes, but...
Basically, the game seems to just go, your wolfpack sunk 2 ships. Nothing kind of points to who did it, which I kind of like because it stops people going, well, it was me. Nah, it was me.
Well, also, like said,
we fired 2 torpedoes in that direction,
it
and
didn't
there
show
was
full
2
tonnage,
explosions, and yeah, it shares the tonnage, it shares all that.
Well, I'm saying it didn't
as
show
far
it
as
all
I-
in the stats.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, there was 2 shots fired, and there was 2 hits and 2 kills. So, sorry, I killed 1, and then there was another random explosion.
So I'm not the world's shittiest torpedo data computer officer.
I believe that the 2 explosions you heard were you hitting the same ship twice. But no, basically because we fired 2, and then heard 2 explosions, then there was a kill. I can only assume that it was us, otherwise that's a bit coincidental that they also fired a torpedo and they also happened to only fire 2.
Well, like I said, there was at least...
Woohoo!
It said that we had 14 tonnage, but in game before the crash, it was close to 20.
Because I killed 1.
Yeah, Jack took the reins from the attack periscope on the last shot.
Yeah. No, I fired 1 shot to see if I could hit the target, and I actually hit the one I aimed at.
I
And
think you
then
fired a salvo, didn't you?
I tried firing a salvo at the second ship that I fired at, but it missed. But no, the one I fired just 1 shot at was a direct hit and killed the target I aimed at.
Wait, Kitsune, get in here. Party's in already.
And then the second kill that was when when we were away to dive, and you went, hold on, I've got 2 shots here as we were going down. You blatted them off, and then we dived.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then all of a sudden there was 2 explosions after the time that we set up, but we realized about a minute after is when we get a hit at that distance. There was 2 explosions and then something sank. So it depends how you look at it. At the end of the day, it's tonnage sunk total. So I kind of like that.
I'm better to fire shoulder and aiming down the sights.
Yeah, but I definitely got a kill. That one was definitely.
All right, so
We had that
3 of
one
us
at
fine.
least.
The hatch is closed, aye? Yes.
I'm up. I'm on the
Oh.
deck.
Right, negative. Alright, do not dive yet, for the love of God.
That's night mission.
You're fine, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. So have you seen any of the footage?
A little bit, but not really enough to grasp how this game actually
Yeah,
works.
I was watching it. Well, I was listening to the footage at least, but yeah. Yesterday was my first real.
I appoint you as teacher of
Oh,
this
we
fine.
got enemy's rear.
Oh God! Turn it hard about. We're gonna do this on the surface.
I
I
see
don't
4
care.
ships.
Fuck it all.
5 ships.
I've got no more fucks to give. My fuck well has run dry.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Hey Jack, you up?
Hmm? Hello?
It's time to get medieval.
I wonder if that last ship is a destroyer or just another convoy. It's traveling a good distance behind the rest. Yeah, there's 5 ships out at sea. You should be seeing them up front if you're looking at binoculars. They're on our right still, but they're there.
I see the lights, aye. That's a big goddamn convoy. Holy shit.
Yeah, like I said, 5 ships out there. At least.
One. That's at least 10 to 12
Six? Oh yeah,
smokestacks.
7. I'm counting more. Yeah, now we're closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ships.
Holy, no, there's even more than... Oh my... Great bloody God.
Yeah, now they're on our left side.
I've seen it.
Probably
I'm just...
some of them, yeah.
We're, there's a lot of these bastards, gentlemen.
Well, I mean, we got plenty of targets.
I'm not... Are we at full speed ahead?
I don't know.
Oh, so we need to go to night lights immediately. Kitsune, put us on night lighting. We're at
Yeah.
full speed now.
You don't want to open that until we're diving.
I've exhausted all my energy for minimal record.
Holy shit, though. They're all right in one single
Yeah, we're full
convoy.
speed ahead. You got the rudder going straight.
The rudder is bearing straight ahead. We are not on any kind of maneuver.
But I don't give a
Alright, I've modified the angle tracking for the actual TDC to the observation periscope. Sorry, the observation periscope UZO. The top side binocular. So, whoever takes over command of the TDC, know that.
Does it actually spot anything? I know it's hard to use at night mode or night vision.
It's difficult, but I've got a visual. Also, until they launch spotlights or light them up, we're fine.
Yeah, because so far we're undetected. As we apparently surfaced right next to the convoy, yeah.
I mean, you see how big this damn convoy is, right?
Yep. Maybe we can just blend in. Become one of them.
You know, what's the status of our compressor?
Our compressed.
It's full, right?
Maybe. What? I'm gonna check real quick.
1,000 kilos is full.
Yep, it's full.
Alright, stand by on my orders. Party, Kitsune, we're gonna stay on the surface for as long as possible, then we're gonna dive to periscope depth. Right now, we want to get ready to cross that T.
We can fill. We can fill the ballast tanks
perfect
without
boat.
diving, right?
I'd rather not for the moment.
Okay.
Just let it be. We're far enough off right now that they're not a concern.
I mean, can they see our backlighting from the moon?
I highly doubt it.
Fuck knows. We don't know how
We
far
have-
along their abilities is yet.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
don't know what the detection is yet.
Jack, what was the detection, the equation for the observation periscope? Sorry, attack periscope. For
I can't remember.
they're at least, though, 5-10 kilometers out. We have no external lighting. They can't see us.
I mean, I only see one destroyer leading them.
Oh, you actually see a destroyer?
Yeah, there's one on the head, and the rest of them are just cargo ships.
There
Yeah,
may be one at the aft, but I've got very poor visual.
I'm not that good at just detailing yet. Yesterday was my first day in the Navy.
Congratulations, party. You've picked the one single night raid where there's 3 of us against a convoy that's
there's a
about
lot
twice
of
the size
ships.
of 2 full submarines face.
Oof.
You remember that, don't you, Jack?
Hmm?
Our blaze of glory when we were on the surface and running with 2 submarines? And now it's a single submarine with 3 people facing twice the number of ships. No, you don't get it. It's bad, man.
We'll be fine.
You say that, I'm going to show you. I really need to
Well,
show you.
Join the Navy, they said. See the world, they said.
Alright, somebody keep an eye on the spotlights.
I got it. Still only one destroyer visual.
You're back.
Yep. Also, Jack doesn't know how terrifying this fucking picture is, but we do. Kitsune, have you ever seen so many goddamn sailing in formation?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, over 12,
So at least it's nighttime.
28, 29, 30. At least 30 ship by Mike. Jack, are you there?
He left for a moment.
Left 10 degrees in the rudder. Here we go. Hey, party, how do you like your first go around with this nonsense?
Enjoying it so far, I guess.
How's
it going, guys? Rar. Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going, Bart?
Not bad. I'm still alive, though. I lost my job about a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so I
Have you got some backed up, or can I call an O'Reilly in your area and try and use my sway?
There is an O'Reilly here in Rosemont. I haven't applied yet, but I'm just looking around to something that, that can at least give me a little bit of spending money after paying all my bills.
I mean, they're not great, but if you can manage about $10 an hour, especially if you know cars, which I know you do, you can negotiate for more.
True. Yeah, maybe I might have to give them a try then, because there literally is an O'Reilly's right here in Rosemont, but that just sucks, because they let me go because I couldn't keep up with production. And yet, here I am, after I get all my work done, standing around twiddling my thumbs. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey,
Back.
Doing some back.
As it stands, if I had the money, I'd buy this game to join.
Any of you guys?
Look at that far ship in the rear.
yeah, I see everybody's been playing that game.
Who's actually playing right now? 'Cause
Currently,
captain,
Red Army Choir, you
I can't. Everyone's talking over each other. Who's actually playing?
Jack, kick the ball.
Who's actually playing?
Take a look at the people in the actual GTP server. Just scroll down the members list. You'll see.
Red Army Choir.
Didn't work. God damn it.
Do that
Did it
until
work?
he
I
goes
don't,
away.
yeah, that'll work.
there's
I
a
might-
ship in the rear too.
I might join you guys.
That's a few ships.
We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, at least almost 30 ships in one fucking convoy.
Are you on
No.
hard or medium? Or
Medium.
We're on medium,
There's only one destroyer.
and we're in the middle of the fucking night.
Maybe it's
There's 3 of us,
Put
and
on the Wagner.
not a single goddamn one of us is a professional.
Yeah, count at least 15.
I might have the most experience. It's between me and Kitsune. I don't know.
You
I don't
guys
know.
need.
You're all
I have
good.
one run in this sub.
Okay, so I've got the most experience, and I'm
Do you,
a planes
you,
officer.
you boys need some help?
Well, yeah.
Fuck
my
yes!
All these ships.
If I had the
connected-
game, I'd join because I'm drunk, so I have the highest amount of luck.
Oh, the action might be a second.
Because that's absolutely how that works.
I'd be slapping your ass in the deck gun, telling you to go crazy, because that's what's going to come down to. We're going to run out of torpedoes, we're running out of target.
Listen,
there's
listen,
actually
man.
Destroyers.
You talking deck guns?
Improvise!
You talking deck guns? You're talking to me because I'm.
You know what? Party, is that you talking?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you argue with Varkara for that one.
Yeah, there's 2 destroyers.
What's that ship leading the rear?
Wait, you like it in the rear?
He likes it in the rear? What?
Well, just do it like they did back in the old good old 16th century. Once you run out of ammo, board them or broadside them.
There's only 3 of us.
Hans, drive me closer. I want to hit my deck gun.
Jawohl!
Just whack him with a
You
barrel.
make einen Dunkopf! Ja!
Right, just so you know, I'm going to give you an example of what the fuck I'm looking at as the commander of this sub. You'll see why there's probably a problem.
Wolfpack, stop crashing on launch. God damn it.
No, it lies crashing. Piece of shit,
Make sure you do a verification of your files on Steam before launching. That might help.
It does freeze a bit too.
Hey, Vark, have a look at this shit. This is what we're facing.
Alright, let me see. Send it to me.
Put it in the looking for game over.
Poor resolution, but that's 30 ships.
I say unto thee, I am the whirlwind. I mean, come on, bring it on. I'll take it.
You
Your
guys-
ship's
Listen to me. You boys know how
I'm
to
the skipper of U-96. We will not go down without a fight.
Do you boys know how to put on the Wagner?
Oh, show
Alright.
me my Wagner.
Because there's a record player in the radio room.
Clear hands, all hands. Battle comms. Kitsune, how are experienced you with a deck gun?
Never used one. I started playing.
Guys, wait for me to get in. I've used one. I'm pretty good at it.
No, just alright, you stand by.
Let me see how much this game is on Steam.
$35.
Nope, not buying it. I'll wait till it goes on sale.
We're doing a
That
salvo shot. We are doing
too much for me.
bow roughly 20 degrees. Depth of 1.5 meters. Length.
Do you know
You know
how to
what?
do? Do you know how to do angle? Do you know how to do angle off bow?
Yes. Roughly.
It's angle off their bow, not your.
Considering we are roughly about 90 degrees off the bow, I think I've got this figured out.
Then sight them with the attack periscope after you've slaved targeting to that.
They're roughly 100 meters long, so we're going to use that.
We're getting so close, I'm scared.
Can one of you send me a? Can one of you send me a friend? Kitsune, can you send me a invite so I can join on you? Or like a friend link or whatever? Friend request?
Am I on your? Are we friends on the Steam?
Oh, we just got spotted. No. Yep, we got spotted.
Oh yeah, that guy in the rear has the lights.
They have searchlights.
Fire those torpedoes, then dive.
All fish in
Oh,
the
yeah,
water,
he's looking
stand
at
by.
us.
Fire! 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 Crash dive! Now! Get below now! The hatch closed!
Yes.
Kitsune, it looks like you're not on my friends list, but what's your Steam
Shite.
username?
We might be dying anyway. But it's,
4.5 miles tank, are they open?
JHG.
App open.
Depth
I think
officer.
it's
Aft,
already
close.
Now.
Close the aft.
Bracket JTG.
Fuck!
Bracket
We're dead.
Kitsune.
God damn it, we need more people.
Oof.
Alright, I see you. Kitsune 9000.
Alright,
Send you a friend invite.
lobby. Friends only. Stand by.
Just sent you a friend invite. I can do hydrophone and deck guns because that's what I know. I know those two things really, really well.
Alright.
Well, and then I'm in the lobby. I can also invite.
Anyhow, you guys have fun. I mean, I'd join you if I have the game, but like I said, I probably won't have it till I find a job. But other than that, I wish you guys luck and Godspeed and give them hell. I'm probably
Kitsune, I said, there you go.
Or something.
Launch
I'll
game.
catch you guys later.
Well, I host exit lobby, so we create.
Uh,
We just died.
Alright, so you're gonna have to create a lobby, then I can join on you. Kitsune, have you accepted my friend invitation?
Yeah.
Because I...
How's Sergeant Mr. Party doing?
Decent, I guess.
Just everybody went
let's-
quiet.
Yeah, we went quiet for a while there. Alright.
I am just waiting for the lobby to open so I can join on Kitsune and join his game.
Stand by.
Wolfpack, why you do this?
Sune, I'm gonna expect you to probably invite a lot of these people because I don't have Steam contact info, but
I don't need to be invited because I can just join on once he's in.
we're gonna do North Sea. We're gonna drop it back down to easy for now because that was
Hard.
just. Or do you really want to do hard?
No, I'm saying.
I'll pick it if we've got a full.
I was saying medium was too hard.
Oh, you're lucky. I almost picked hard
Why?
because punishment. Sometimes people like it.
We call those people freaks.
No, we call those people masoch. That's the phrase.
Yeah, you're saying orange, but all I'm hearing is freak.
All you're hearing is depth charges. Get it right.
Considering
Yeah, I'm in lobby.
Germany, all I'm hearing is re-education.
All right, we have the mission up. So, Kitsune, invite anybody else here aboard. Party's aboard. That's 3 of us now. Anyone else?
I'm joining.
This is probably gonna be all of us.
Alright, it's a 4-man sub. We could try to grab someone from the Black Emperor Discord if you guys want.
Yeah, the thing is, phone's streaming, so
Yeah, true.
I've already sent links, invites to some, but just like I expected, there was no response. Other than one I accidentally was sent to who didn't even have the game. check where we were the first time, but last time we were in the Bay of Biscay with a night convoy.
It says we're in the North Sea.
Yeah, this time now. I was saying when we just saw that convoy was in the Bay of Biscay.
So what are the devs plan for this game? Are they gonna add more different types of submarines to it?
Open world.
Really?
Yes, that's. We've got confirmation from one of the devs, anyway.
Neat.
Maybe
Go around.
even, driving the destroyer.
And before you want to be a merchant raider, drive the merchant raider ships.
I mean, it says there are some merchant ships that are weaponized.
Yes, there are. Those are called armed merchants. And they are generally... Yeah.
You're cutting out, Bubbo.
And we like them. Alright, I guess launch the game.
Alright, we got 4 aboard.
Yep,
We're ready.
full.
Stand by, launching mission. Got the onboard position.
So, just ahead of time, because whoever's on the dive planes, you're gonna have to be on them basically all.
The dive plane officer is basically, you're stuck in that position. Be ready to be
You're
constantly
glued. You're glued to that position, so, coming off of that position is death.
Death or a lot of oh shit moments.
Or you just
And I
put it
was a
on
dive
the
plane
surface.
officer, so I know the feeling.
Generally, one followed by the other. You want me on Radio Man, or just, well, there is no torpedo operator thing, so...
Stand by. Who was speaking again?
That's Axel. Or Alex.
Yeah, I'm on the, because I'm the only one who really knows. I'm better than a lot of people at it, so...
Actually, you got on torpedoes.
I mean, I am
What is your skill set? Number one priority.
great at hydrophone. I can do torpedoes.
You are a radio officer now, then.
Yeah, I'm already on radio officer, so... But the thing is, I know the process for the torpedoes, as... I've never practiced it, but I know it.
We're both going to study the torpedo officer, because I've got a good grasp of it, but I'm not great yet. Now, Party, you're brand new, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Kitsune, I want you to teach him both the helm and the dive officer position.
Cutting out
Make
there.
it quick, because we're currently dealing with medium difficulty, which means destroyers, sloops, and corvettes.
Why are we on medium and not easy?
We're on medium, yes.
Why? This is a training cruise.
Because easy didn't give us a damn thing to shoot at.
You mean like the unprotected merchants?
It didn't give us even that. You can ask Kitsune. We started a mission for half an hour, almost to 40 minutes, and we didn't get a damn thing.
Alright, let's dive a bit below the surface, and so I can get a listening.
Hold off. We need to train the crew first. Make sure they know what they're doing. Also, Kitsune on the surface, right?
Yeah, I don't
reckon-
see anything outside directly.
It's the helmsman.
Of course, it's dark, so...
All
Yeah,
hands
it's
get
dark.
below deck.
It's dark, so I am our eyes and ears right now, essentially, since we cannot see them.
The hatch is closed, so... Helmsman, switch over to diesels. Sorry, not diesels. Switch over to electrics now.
Do you know how to do that?
I'm confused as fuck. Teach me,
He
good
doesn't.
sir.
I've got it.
Uh-oh.
Stand by.
See how he switches them to electric engine?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Dead slow for now. If you don't switch over from diesel to electric, you're going to flood the diesel engine. That's going to cause a whole host of problems.
Mm-hmm.
You see the different labels on there? That's how you do it.
So, party, I think it's best. We're going to keep you as control of the helmsman. We're going to give you an order. You're going to respond to it. Okay?
Gotcha.
Familiarize yourself with all the controls regarding the engine orders.
What are the keys, I guess?
No, just you click on the station, and it's going to be a mouse point click. From full speed aft, full speed ahead.
Okay.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
As in, left is full speed astern on the left-hand most side. On the right,
They're dead ahead of us. They're dead ahead of us.
Now, click on full speed ahead on the port and full speed ahead on the starboard. There you go.
To turn, you change. Or you
Below
use
the
rudder
right-hand
control.
side, you have a gauge that measures in kiloamp right here.
Mm-hmm.
Once that drops below 5, let us know.
Okay.
Under battery power, we lose a lot of efficiency, and we're also much slower.
Gotcha.
Kitsune, how are our gadgets doing?
What was that?
How are we doing as far as compressed air? What are we sitting at?
Let's see. Our compressor's a little like 950.
All right. Would you like to be officer, planes officer?
Right now we're
Contacts 15 degrees relative to us. 25 degrees on the compass.
Right now
5
we're-
degrees?
right now we're sitting 30
25.
below.
5 degrees.
025 degrees, aye?
Aye. Contacts
All right.
at that bearing.
Helm, bring us to 000 degrees.
0, 000 or 025.
Bring us to 000 degrees. We're on intercept course. Are they going port to starboard or starboard to port? It's a question, though.
You will
man.
find out. We will find out. I'm listening, but it's hard to tell
If
from
need
the.
be, if you need to, call out to the engine man. Cut speed to 0 if you have to, just properly distinguish. I want to know what heading we're on. Also, helmsman, bring us to 1-2 meters depth.
What was the direction you want to go?
We're turning. Why are we turning back and forth? Oh,
Tell me direction, please.
Stand by. Hang on, I'm taking rudder control.
contacts are at bearing 20 relative to 20 on the compass.
Alex, what is our relative bearing and what is our true heading? Can you give me a copy?
Relative bearing on the target is 9 degrees.
Put us on a purely perpendicular intercept course. I want to hit them at 90 degrees.
So they are at 9 degrees to us.
009 degrees or 090?
009. Relative to us.
Put us at 000 for now.
Helm, you're turning us away from 000.
Sorry.
Kitsune, are you the depth officer?
Yeah.
Alright. 012 degrees. Bring us to that depth, aye?
01.
You mean 0...
012 degrees on depth.
You mean
Periscope
012... You mean
Sorry,
meter?
yes. Sorry, yes. 012 meters to... tongue-tied.
Alright, targets are now 20 degrees off our starboard bow. Hearing them at gain 3.
That's pretty close, alright.
We won't see them, though, until we've fired.
What's our current...
We're at 14.
Alright, hold us at 12 once you hit that mark. Prepare to adjust now, because it's going to keep us moving before you
Yeah,
adjust.
I'm adjusting.
I'm hearing. Yeah, it's a whole convoy. I'm hearing a lot of
Okay,
propellers.
we're at 12.
Relative bearing to the vessel, what is their position?
Still 2-0 on us.
020?
Yeah.
They're outside of visual range. Give us full ahead. Flank speed, all ahead.
Already full speed.
Are we at periscope?
We are at periscope depth, aye. Alright, I'm going off of in-game names, not Discord. So, Mr. Party, you're the helmsman.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the radio. Suni, you're a dive officer. You know what you're doing. I know that much at least. Who is best at what role, though?
I am a damn good hydrophone operator, probably better than Fonto.
Alright. Under Hydro officer on... I'm going to entrust you with the A... Or sorry, not the AA gun, but the deck gun. You're our deck gun officer. Copy?
Copy. I'm useless when we're on the surface, so that makes sense.
Kitsune, what else besides just dive officer and their general roles? What are you best at?
Like I said, yesterday was my first time playing, and I was as dive
Oh
officer.
shit,
Even
guys!
though
Jack is
Price
playing. Jack is playing. He might join us.
I might
Jack?
do.
He can
I've
be
still
the
got I've still got stuff uploading, but I might jump in for the walls.
All right, we've got Navigator open.
If he takes Navigator, by all means, he can take command of the ship because I'm not bad, but I'm not good. I'll be free to admit that much.
Like yesterday,
that-
Price was doing
you-
the dive officer and the navigationer.
If you know, Sarge, if you know your
I can't navigate.
Sarge, Sarge, do you know torpedoes? Because if so, then you'll take over as our torpedo officer.
I'm decent by now with the TDC.
I hit something with a TDC. Fuck knows how.
You hit that. Target's last. I've got an idea. I'm good at shooting from the hip. I can't do, to the minute calculations well, but
Well,
we'll
thing
hit
is,
some.
if you actually think about it, my position as captain has me on the attack scope. Well, should have me on the attack scope anyway. So me throwing calculations out to
If
do.
you give me numbers, I'll work it.
They are still to our 020.
Oh Jesus!
Also, if I'm not mistaken, on bow is off of our bow, not the.
020 off of our starboard bow right now.
Copy that. Off bow, starboard side. I don't have a visual off the scope though, so it's all on Hydra right now, Alex.
Yep. I'm our eyes and ears in the night.
There we go. Finally, it uploaded. Thank fuck for that.
All right, what's our depth?
We're at 12-ish. Let me do it a little deeper.
We're at 7 kiloamps, by the way.
That's loads there.
Yeah,
It's
we're at
good.
11.5,
You know what? I'm
112.
paranoid, so bring us to surface depth.
Okay.
Surface the boat. Aye.
Going full up.
Just up on the plains.
I'll head out on the deck and keep an eye out.
You and me both, Alex. We're gonna get up topside. Everybody else, maintain positions. I want full speed ahead if we don't have it already.
Already full.
Copy that. Not a damn sight on the horizon.
Yeah, we should be on the surface already.
Switch to diesels if we haven't already.
Leveling this out.
You know how to switch to diesel?
Switched.
Charge batteries.
There they go. Select charge batteries, get us charging those, and we'll get ready.
Hey. Jack, you have the con.
Jack?
Oh, I'll need to find out what we're actually doing first. So
We're hunting a pack. We're hunting a convoy to our 020.
okay.
All hands, I surrender command to Jack. Jack, give us orders.
Well, keep
Uh,
going. Keep going.
Captain Jack has the con.
Ballast start drain.
Oh, everyone's invisible for me.
I'll be the XO, I guess.
Doing the compressor.
Hold on.
For right now, maintain current heading and speed. And Jack, left.
Everyone was
Everyone's
invi-
invisible.
Everyone's invisible.
That's fine. We'll figure it out. But for now, just keep us on current bearing and heading.
Ah, everyone's still invisible.
Jack, can you draw a cone from 015 to 20 on the map?
015 to 020.
That's where we've been hearing the targets. And that'll give us a rough idea of where they are.
So 015 to 020.
Yeah.
Make sure you use 3-digit numbers, as in 002 for 2 degrees or 020 for 20 degrees.
No, that's what he said. From what I heard, it's 015 and 020.
I know, I'm just
Yep.
making sure.
That's a really, really small cone.
They're off of our starboard bow.
There.
That's where I've been hearing. Of course, we'll need to occasionally redraw that as we move.
Bring the attack periscope down.
Batteries are charged.
Also, bring the observation scope down if it's currently extended.
It's currently extended, so yeah. It is put away.
Alright, confirmed it is down.
How do I bring up the protractor?
You gotta go to map, but
Show protractor? There we go.
Also, if you hold shift, mine pops up when I do that. Oh no, my show protractor's always switched on. Never mind. Oh god. All I can hear is ringing.
Ding.
And any idea what protractor follow does?
I'll admit I don't have the foggiest clue.
Oh, it means that when you're doing adjustments, it stays on your mouse compass or not. I have mine switched off, so I can actually do angles.
Yeah, I can't seem to actually, do the whole drawing the new angle thing.
Oh, I can see Sarge.
Yep, I'm here on the deck. I don't see anything, though.
The only person I can see.
Does that mean I'm special?
Definitely something.
Woohoo! I'm riding the
Ouch.
ship.
Yes, you are, Sarge. Yes, you are.
Well, we get a 180 sweep. I don't see anything off the bow, and I see nothing up astern either at the moment. So they're either ahead of us or they've fucked off to some fucking other place. Oh, so Jack, you're not streaming this, are you?
Nah.
Good, because I'm not. I can command, but I can't command professionally, shall we say. That's your job.
Jack, could you erase the previous cone? I think I've got a new one up.
There you go.
Does that look too narrow to you?
It is pretty narrow.
Would you mind putting a new one in then? Because I'm not really used to the map yet.
I mean, it's about as narrow as what I put down, but even still, that's a narrow cone.
Well, yeah, I've been getting pretty good on the hydrophone.
All right.
That should be fine. Where it is.
Let's all drop below decks. I think we might want to submerge so we can
Yeah.
actually hear off the hydro.
Yeah. Hello, who's that?
All hands below decks now.
Prepare for dive.
Anybody above deck besides me? I'm closing the hatch.
I'm below.
Hatch
Whoa.
is closed. Make our depth 012 meters.
You know, I've never actually been able to find.
Yeah, fill up the
Never actually-
ballast tanks.
You know, I've never been able to actually find the light switch in my own room over here, so it's always just a nice, pleasant white light. Well, you've all got that harsh red light over there.
Oh, in that room. Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah, so
is
I've
this
just got I've got this just nice white light, and you've got the shitty, harsh red lights.
Alright, helmsman, do not mind me. I'm making new commands. We are setting our speed to
is it
slow
right
speed
here?
ahead.
Oh no, that's the same type of switch, but that doesn't do it. It's not programmed.
Alex, you have the hydro.
Anyways, probably
Bro,
should
find
the
those
ballast.
Aye, sir. I have the hydro.
Okay, they're halfway.
Waiting for us to drop below.
Yeah, we're still filling the ballast tanks.
In the future, if we want to dive fast, we should not blow ballast,
Yeah, you want to fill ballast.
but not, blow it once we get to the surface, because that'll
Well,
make diving take
We
longer.
were charging the compressor. Okay, front's closing.
We should be diving. Helmsman, planes officer, what do we got? Going down?
Yeah, about to.
10 degrees to 20 degrees. We're getting close. 010 to 020. We have contacts 010 to 020.
How far do you want me to go?
Party, bring us to full speed ahead on the helm, aye?
Full speed aye.
How deep are we going, Captain?
Oh, I'm not actually really in, to be perfectly honest
Keep us
with
at periscope.
Oh. Alright, past periscope.
They are just off our starboard bow. The only question now is the range to target.
I've got them at gain 3.
They're fairly close overall. I'm on the attack scope and I don't see a bloody thing.
I think I've isolated it as being at 015 exactly right now.
For now, straighten our bearing to 0 degree.
Straight into 0. Bearing is 000.
A firm. Jack, I'm good at attack. If you want to take strategic command of the boat, please do.
you. Yeah, I'm trying to sort stuff right now.
Alright. For now, we'll maintain current heading. Any update, Alex, or are we still hearing the same nonsense?
Yep, they're at 015 now. I've isolated it from the range to a specific bearing.
At gain 3?
Mm-hmm. Gain 3.
Nothing on the attack scope yet.
Their lights would all be out.
They're running blackout, but I don't even horizon yet, so we're still in the distance. Helmsman, bring the rudder 10 degrees to port, 10 degrees left. Now copy?
10 degrees left. Hopefully I'm doing it right.
10 degrees left on those. Rudder I.
Are you trying to intercept their course right now? Because they are 10 degrees to our starboard, not our port. Well, 15 degrees to our port, more accurately.
Are they crossing port to starboard, starboard to port? Do we have an idea yet?
Not a clue yet. You can't really tell that much from the hydrophone alone.
Well, in that case, I guess, alright, even out the rudder. Hold down W, straighten out, 0 degrees on the rudder.
0 degrees.
0 degrees on rudder I.
Actually, it does sound like they're going starboard to port.
They're going to starboard from port.
From starboard to port.
Alright, so they're going from starboard to port. They're moving currently east to west.
They were at 15 degrees. They are now at 10 degrees. Which tells me they're moving starboard to port. Relative to...
Helmsman, I've been putting commands. Do not adjust yet.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Bob the Builder.
Knew it.
Can we fix it?
Someday.
There are some things you can't fix, Bob.
Still nothing on the scope.
No one can fix my love life. I know.
Alex, what's their current heading as far as hydro goes?
Relative or absolute?
Just give me where they're at off the bow. Relative to
They're
ship.
30 degrees off our bow, sir. 030 off our starboard bow.
Maintain current course and speed.
Aye.
Status of the electrics. How many kiloamp hours do we have left?
7.5.
Alright, well, gentlemen, break out the schnapps or something. This may be a long cruise. Alright. Jack, you're on the boat, aren't you?
Kind of. I'm invisible in the corner.
Oh, Lord.
No, I can see you.
He's just a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Okay, either you or Katsune. One of you maintain observation. Actually, no, the observation was fine at this distance. Somebody maintain scope and watch out for any kind of light or silhouette. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
Who's down below?
Hold on. Jack, I can see you.
I can't see anyone. It's just the ship is empty.
I mean, like, all of us are down below.
Jack, listen to me. Jack, listen to me. We all died on the last cruise. This is just a hallucination caused by your guilty conscience.
That explains things.
Spooky.
Jack doesn't have one of those.
That is true as well.
Oof.
Well, yeah, you're working for the German military, so.
And not just any German military.
So Darren,
Yeah, well.
I find out tomorrow.
About the car.
Mm-hmm. Find out tomorrow.
So what you been doing all day then?
I slept most of the day.
Lazy sod.
I was going to sort your bar, and then I realized how much I could not be bothered existing today.
Same day, same as every day then.
Mm-hmm.
Is it looking good then? Not the bar, the other thing.
Hmm?
Alright, I have
Dodge.
returned.
What, sorry?
The Dodge. Is it looking
yeah.
good? Hopeful.
Kitsune, you got anything on the scope?
Nothing.
This is the one with the
Not a dark
The Mach 30 cal.
Mach 30 on it.
Yeah. Basically, he's saying, because I turned around to him and says, look, have you heard any news about this Dodge? And he said, yeah, I'm speaking with him tomorrow. He's taking it out for a run, so I'm meeting him, and I'll have a drive in it and get some photos.
Nice.
Alex, I'm guessing we still have the same results on the scope. They're still at 030 degrees, roughly.
Yes, sir.
Copy that. Alright, maintain our current
We
heading.
don't seem to be getting much closer to them.
What's the gain on the hydrophone at the moment?
Still just above 3.
Elmson, what's our speed?
Currently almost 8 knots.
Well, we may need to fix that. Alright, you know what? Are we all feeling ballsy, gentlemen?
Yes, we are.
All hands, service the boat. Full up on planes, vent ballast. On surfacing, helmsman, give us full power to the diesel engines.
Copy.
Just going up. So you say you want to empty the ballast tanks?
Empty ballast tanks, vent all tanks. Pure positive buoyancy.
Did you? No, open. We want these to remain closed.
Closed, yes, but you vent the actual water out.
Well, yeah, but if they're open, it just doesn't do anything when it's venting. Because it doesn't actually vent them.
No, they vent.
Tell me when we've surfaced.
We already surfaced.
Yeah.
Alright, close the tanks.
And there is a whole lot of nothing.
Are we full speed ahead?
Now we are. Full speed. Aye.
Let's keep at it. Still not a bloody thing on the horizon.
They'll be running dark. So,
That's what I'm saying. It'll be that thing that we had last time. They'll literally just appear out of nowhere.
Well, as long as we focus on their last bearing, we might intercept. We're just going to keep steaming ahead at full speed.
Because literally when I turned around and says, they're right in front of us, and everyone went, I don't see anything, there's nothing there. As soon as I fired that gun for a laugh before we ended the mission, they were literally like 20...
they lit themselves up.
Yeah, they turned all the floodlights on.
Well, yeah, because they were.
200 meters in front of us.
It could use a little bit more.
So you're saying we're gonna have to scare them into turning their lights off?
That's what I did.
Probably
Well, it's not
good idea.
advisable. It's not advisable, though.
It's both a good idea and a bad idea at the same time, because frankly, Game Universe is kind of,
It's the only way we're gonna be able to see them is if we scare them out into the open.
I mean, you pull what, Steve-O and the Jackass crew did, and you stick your dick into a hornet's nest. If you pardon my French, I apologize, because that was not very couth of me.
It's dark.
Question: why is somebody up here and not down on the dive planes?
Well, we're on the surface at the moment, so it's not a match of priority.
Yeah, the dive planes don't really do much when we're at the surface.
Once we actually encounter contact, that's when the dive plane officer needs to get below. For now, well, I don't even see searchlights. I don't even see a silhouette.
Well, you wouldn't. There's the moon is behind us.
Yeah, it's behind clouds and it's all dark.
The moon is behind clouds and behind us.
Now,
There
were they
won't be
moving?
silhouette.
You said they were moving starboard to port, right?
Yes, sir.
That is one thing, I could walk straight through Jack.
Everyone can walk through each other.
Really?
At least on
I've
the
gotten
ladders.
stuck on people before.
So
I mean,
we're
on the ladders.
Well, he's not on the ladder, he's just sitting in the back. Oh, okay, yeah, we went through each other. I've gotten stuck
yeah,
on
you
people
know.
before, though. Yeah.
When you're going through the hatch, you can.
Maybe I just hit the periscope or something else in the ship instead of the person.
Hey, Alex, you're found the deck gun, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good with it.
How about you send off a little bit of something we call a flare?
Aye, sir.
1 round. Warning shot. 000 degrees. Let them know we're here.
Make our presence known, as it were.
Give them something to chase, after all.
I would laugh if you got the whole thing destroyed.
Because cat and mouse for 2 hours is fun and all, but not every time. Alright, that's good enough. If they're there, they'll hear it. If not, well... all of us topset are basically in a noir film right now.
Complete with spooky red lights.
Indeed. Now, you're just getting a bit excited, aren't you?
There's nothing there.
Jack, I know you're having fun. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Have fun all you want. You're the skipper of the boat, after all. Just don't Hiss in the schnapps, please.
Oh, I've been doing that all day.
Ah!
Can we shoot him out of a torpedo tube?
Yay! I get to go really fast towards the enemy.
No, we're gonna dump you out the aft torpedo tube.
And then back up.
Like a substantial fart material. That way you can brown the British Navy's trousers.
Hey, listen to some music, gentlemen. We've got a record player.
Let's hear It's a Long Way. Wait, no, Jack, you're not streaming, are you?
Nope.
Alright, give us full volume on all speakers and let's hear Ride of the Valkyries.
Come on, little record arm. Why won't you go on there?
It'll be just like the memes. Is this psychological warfare?
Yet.
I mean, we're no Huey, but yeah.
Can you guys hear it up out there?
I hear it off the top of the conning tower, aye.
It's like we have like headphones on or something.
It's shocking, I know. High fidelity in 1939. Jack, can you explain this to me? Every time I try to engage, we've always had the enemy running away.
That's because we're so damn scary.
Maybe I threatened to take away the rum one too many times. Actually, little history lesson for everybody. There was a case in the 1940s where a German U-boat ended up ramming a destroyer, or a destroyer escort, I forget the details. However, the ram didn't become mobile. The German U boarded the ship, and for the first time since 1812, the United States Navy had to declare an order to repel enemy boarders. You know, all hands stand by to repel boarders. Either a bosun's mate or a crew's mate, I forget the exact rank of the guy, one way or another, a Navy NCO used a coffee mug, flung it, smacked a German clear in the face, and knocked him overboard with a coffee mug.
What a badass.
Oh, you think that's great? I know the name of the ship even on this one. In the Pacific, the USS O'Bannon. Upon closing the dangerous range of the Japanese submarine on surface, it was firing at the destroyer, and for lack of having small arms available, the crew of the O'Bannon, the only option they were was to take potatoes and chuck them at the Japanese submarine.
How topical, given its name.
And the Japanese thought they were hand grenades and veered off course.
And this was a Japanese destroyer.
The Japanese... No, it's a Japanese submarine. The Japanese sub aborted its attack because they thought the Americans were throwing hand grenades at them. But in fact, they were basically just roasting potatoes.
I mean, the thing is, we absolutely would throw hand grenades at them, though. Can I tell you guys a story? Now, this is a secondhand story from a friend who's in the military. Her grandfather worked in the Air Force, and he told her a story about, the Falkland War, right? And you know how, and you know how the British Harriers were, unmatched in the air, right?
Aye.
That's odd. Jack, hold on, it shows you playing BeamNG Drive right now.
Duh.
He's playing two games at once. He's that. This is the Rambo man that holds an MG42 like Rambo holds an M60.
Well, that's where that picture came from. I got it. what do you call it when you pay someone to do artwork?
A
Pull
commission?
it out your ass.
Commission. There we go.
A commission.
I sent my original image, which was me hip firing my old M53 machine gun, and they took it and did some awesome stuff with it.
I'm just gonna
Anyway,
say, you'd better have the red bandana.
That didn't.
anyway, let me tell you about F-15 tail number. Don't remember exactly. I think it was F-15 something 005. This was the only fighter to ever match the British Harriers over the fall.
Oh boy. Let's hear it. Also, while we're doing that, before you go any further, Alex, all hands, let's go below deck and get the hydrophone running again.
You can't see anything out here anyway.
Yeah, we got no wreck, sir. Are all hands below?
I'm down.
Closing the hatch.
Puts into
We
electric.
got 4 people down here, so yeah.
All negative on the planes. Dive officer, take us down.
Open the ballast haze system. We close, drain them.
Anyway, this F-15. You know how they match the British Harriers? This was like an X plane, by the way.
Wait. You said F-15?
Yeah, an F-15.
The hell, the Argentinians get an F-15.
No, it was an American F-15.
Curious. Go ahead.
And apparently it was it was black as night because there are no records of the work being done on it because the mechanics never put in, or they were just bored. Do you know what the mechanics did? They completely overhauled the pneumatic system so much that the flaps moved more or less instantaneously when the pilot input stuff. So it was instantaneous flap response.
We
They
got a
did
double
this on.
screws bearing 032 degrees. Jack, have a listen. You're better at this than I am. Or Alex, you too.
I'm not in right now.
Oh. Damn, I see you, but okay. Alex, you agree with my consensus there?
Sounds like
It sounds like double screws, doesn't it?
a bit, yeah. We're far away now, though.
Christ, we were running at full speed on the surface.
You must have had us navigating too far. Ah, wait, there we go. I found them. We're now same thing, but they are from our 55. From our 55 to our 65 is where I'm hearing the biggest targets.
So they're
But
going
there's a whole
They're going port to starboard, aren't they?
Well, before, yeah, now they're going port to starboard. They must have turned. But that whole convoy is there now. There's a whole convoy from our 40 to our 85.
Are you
But
still
the
on
closest-
Game 3?
I was finding the whole convoy on Gain 5. Closest target is 53 to 68.
All right, helmsman, make our bearing 068 degrees. Full speed ahead on electrics. I'd say more, but again, wow.
You said
Yeah,
06.
068 degrees. Bring us about that much.
068, aye.
Apologies if we don't actually get to chase or sink. I'm trying to keep up here.
It's a good learning experience for me.
How did we...
Hold on, they're right in front of us now.
Popping observation scope, stand by.
Yeah. Now they're just off to our. Now it's just off to our port. That's very odd.
Somebody drop the observation scope. I'm using the attack periscope.
What's up with our negative pressure?
Now I'm reading. Could you stop turning?
Yes, we
now
stop.
I'm reading them from 345 to 355 now.
So they're on the opposite side now.
That
What's our
is
depth?
extreme.
Our depth isn't staying stable because we keep gaining negative pressure.
Keep the negative tank buoyant. No water in the tank, please.
It keeps going. I keep draining it, but for some reason it keeps going.
Is it open?
Well, I mean,
Let me take over on that.
okay, that one looks like it's actually staying closed this time.
That's closed. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Okay,
There we go.
Raising.
Was the negative tank actually like open?
I think
I'm having
it was barely open, but it was enough to let water in. For now, Alex, just maintain hydro and keep contact on the enemy.
Oh, I don't know why our
bearing.
depth meter kept changing so fast.
Playing with
Now
the
they're to our 340. They're going starboard to port again.
All right, we'll just maintain our heading for now. Given all we've learned so far, they are roughly still ahead of us, and we are on intercept course.
Our current heading is 038.
Even out to 000 again, just to be safe.
Roger.
We can't tell if they're moving port to starboard or starboard to port. But keep the full speed, we should be alright. And batteries are holding fine, just below 8 kiloamp hours.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, are you in game yet?
Around, but I'm
The
not.
target is at about 020. So if we wanted to actually chase them, that'd be where we were going. Why are we on regular lights? Let's get on to night light.
We're not
So
under
that-
attack yet.
Well, it'll help you see better with periscopes. That is.
Potentially. I don't mind either way, just so long as our crew can see what they're doing.
Like I said, the main thing is seeing through the telescopes.
Current heading is 000.
I haven't had too much of a trouble seeing in the sub, it's just seeing outside the sub.
Target is now to our. Target is to our 020 now. So.
I can't tell if I see anything or not. Graphic and all the fun stuff. Make our bring us 010 degrees starboard side.
010, I.
Let me try to count propellers.
On that heading, then hold us steady. All right. Zero.
I'm hearing at least 2 propellers, maybe 3.
I think I see something, but the zoom is not cooperating. I've only got 6 time.
Try using new type vision. You know how to do that?
What type vision?
New type vision. Look down, and they'll be in the corner of your eye potentially.
I just see fog and I see darkness.
Are you looking up at the sky?
Here, have a look through your attack periscope if you want. I had it on the current bearing.
What did you see? Is there like maybe a silhouette that you're seeing here?
I saw what might have been a shadow. It was nothing conclusive. And again, I could have been jumping at shadows based off heading we heard from the hydro.
Were you looking at the sky or no?
Nope, at sea level.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you were saying. God damn it, I have a potato chip stuck in my throat. Fuck, it hurts. You know when you get a potato chip stuck in your throat?
Please don't die.
Don't choke to death, please. Otherwise, I'll make Jack PR on you.
Hey, Sarge, I don't know if you've seen this, but, come take a look back here. We've got some interesting stuff.
Off the AP or what?
No, just, back here. Over here.
At the hydro station?
Yeah.
Alright, let me take a look. Listen in this case, really.
No, listen, no, look. Right there. Just behind the curtain.
Power station? Or, you mean...
Piss, man.
Yeah, that is a Fraulein, alright. That is not Kriegsmarine approved apparel.
Is this like a
I approve of that. I approve of that apparel.
Oh, I see. Though I will say this though: at gain below 3, we are still hearing something at 10 degrees.
10 degrees relative.
Yes, 10 degrees relative. We seem to be on course. It's just we're having to chase these bloody ashlooks.
Yeah, well, they don't us.
You're hearing the same thing I am, aren't you, Alex? That same bearing.
Well, yeah, you're picking up. We listen for a rumble, not the propellers. We don't get a rumble until 3.
It's known as the wub fact.
There's still something though in that direction.
You're hearing their propellers, not their wub.
What I wouldn't give for night vision on the scope by now, damn it. I miss my 1980 submarines. I got spoiled playing Cold Waters with Mark 48 guided torpedoes.
We're surfaced. Why are we surfaced?
Well, at this point in time, it really isn't that much of a deal. We may as well switch to diesels and continue moving.
Switching to diesels.
Give us diesels, give us full speed ahead, and then charge back. Alex, join me top set. Maybe we'll see something sooner or later.
We got a bit of better light, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the clouds rolled away.
Between the cloud and the fog, it's a pain in the arse. Particularly a bad scenario for any rookie submariners.
Yeah, I hate to be training them under these conditions.
I'm still learning, so yeah. We've all got a lot to learn.
We've caught subs in worse fog than this before, but at nighttime, that's 2 different things I'd rather not be dealing with instead of 1.
As soon as they get radar implemented, we'll be better off. We can at least find a proper bearing on surface contacts, but right now with hydro...
Oh, yeah. Eventually, once we get closer, we can send them off a real flare.
Planes officer, give us a little bit more on the positive. We're still somewhat submerged.
Okay.
Alex, maintain watch. I'm gonna drop down for a bit to check something.
Aye, sir. I'm gonna go take a look off the bow of the ship. Oh, that's odd. It appears I have a couple of dead pixels on my screen. That's annoying. Just 2 dead white pixels. Is there any way to deal with dead pixels on a laptop short of getting the screen repaired?
No, sadly. I've got graphical issues even on a desktop. You've got these shades of gray and white that go up and down the screen.
No, I was just saying, I've got 2, I can count them, just 2 dead pixels.
No visual contacts, eh?
Nope. Should we fire another warning shot?
Come here, you bastard! Warning shots fired. So to speak, anyways. I'm amazed that we haven't encountered something by now.
Alright,
I'm
so
not-
getting up to 650 miles an hour in this game causes some pretty interesting bugs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've seen them before.
Wolfpack.
In BeamNG.
Yeah, you might have broken.
You run into the game-breaking spaghetti effect.
Oh, no. I've had that before, yeah, I've had that a few times, but no, I was just testing a theory out there, because I did a video that I uploaded of me driving said car at a redonkulous speed. And,
Broke it.
Alright, you know what?
Why are we diving?
We're
We
not
shouldn't
diving.
be. Diving?
spinning.
Someone is opening our aft ballast tank.
It's not
Okay.
me, I'm still not in the
All
game.
hands drop below.
Who opened the aft ballast tank? I just had to shut it.
It's not a full
It's above
dive,
deck.
though.
So it's 2 electrics.
So show electrics.
Should we open the tanks back up?
Well, now we're draining compressed air, so we need to charge compressed air again.
Stand by. Alright.
What's our compressed air looking like?
800.
Helmsman, dead stop. Dead stop. Alex, go ahead, get on the hydro. I want this boat running dead quiet. I want you
We're
to take
still
out-
above the surface.
Yeah,
Ow.
we haven't dived.
Damn it, I thought we were diving. Alright, bring us to periscope depth.
Have we found anything yet?
Nothing yet.
They've seen some bloops, but they haven't, or engines, but they haven't found anything concrete.
I'm opening both ballast valves. Everybody else stand by in their positions.
Just gonna hide
what
in the
if-
corner. Oh man.
Did we not fill up our compressed air?
No,
We're
because
fine.
we decided to dive instead.
We still.
It
We have
was full,
800
but then
kilograms.
someone started leaking the ballast
Right.
tanks.
Kitsune, what's our depth?
We're bouncing around at 5 so far.
Alright, stand by. We are flooding tanks. Put fore and aft planes at negative 10 degrees. Helmsman, you still have us at dead stop, right?
Have us at half speed.
Alright. Keep it there for now, I'll let you know. Prepare to drop at a dead stop.
Aye.
Alex, you standing by on the hydro?
Yep, just waiting for us to go under.
What's the native tank like?
Negative tank is empty, keeping it fully compressed. Current. Are we still floating?
We're at 6 now instead of 5. We're slowly going down.
We should be going down faster now.
Yep. 13.
They're to our starboard now. They're now to our 340.
All right, helmsman, give us a dead slow. Sorry, not dead slow. Dead stop. Stop all engines. All right, maintain quiet. Good listen, Alex.
I'm hearing them at 343. No,
What
three.
should
Sorry, not 343. 33.
33333333.
We had appears to have gone too far. They are on the compass. They are at 6 degrees. No, 4 degrees on the compass, relative to us at 35. At 350 is where they're at.
Relative to us, it was 350 degrees.
Yep. On the compass, that is 5 degrees. 005.
So they're still north of us. All right. All right, helmsman, full speed.
Aye. Full speed, aye.
We need to stay underneath more often so that we can actually track them better.
Yeah, without radar, we're kind of stuck with being stuck underwater. Current depth, Kitsune?
Yeah, we're at 13. Or 12.5.
Observation
Looks like we're
scope up.
at right?
Maintain current depth. The observation.
We should angle. We should angle towards them if we don't want them to get further away.
Helmsman, you have. Sorry. Alex, you maintain command and control. Tell them where to angle.
Angle us to 005 degrees.
005, aye.
Still nothing in the attack periscope.
Heading 005.
They are now. They should now be. Give us 5 degrees more to the left. So bring us to 00, actually.
00, aye.
They are dead in front of us now.
00.
Dead in front of us now.
What's our speed, Helmsman?
7.5.
Alright. Alex, you're set on their bearing, right? As close as you can possibly be?
Yep, we are dead on. We are dead on them.
Alright.
They should be dead in front of us.
All hands stand by. Kitsune, bring us to bring us to surface. Surface the boat.
Okay.
We're not really close enough to be able to begin seeing them yet.
We're not close enough, no, but we're going to double our speed if we surface the boat. If you're solid on those calculations, we're going to chase them down.
In about 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we should. I'm gonna set a timer for when we should go back down. Put us on diesel.
Which is a diesel, full speed ahead.
Diesel, slow speed ahead, aye.
Also, we don't need the emergency lights. Not yet, anyways. Wait until we get contact. Yep. We're going to chase these tossers down.
All right, in about 5 minutes, I'd like us to go back under to check again. Maybe 10 minutes.
Well, now we got a bearing. Now we can chase them.
Yeah, but if they change again...
The point is, if they maneuver, they're going to lose speed, regardless. And they're going in a general direction, regardless of their particular bearing. They're moving north. At least it seems that way. I'm hardly a dedicated navigator, but if we're going off hydro scans, we're on the right track.
I've found convoys before. I can do it again. It's just a little bit harder in the dark. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. It's a lot harder in the dark.
And that last one we found just because there was so many of them.
Yeah, and then we got shot.
I mean, what did you expect?
Well, it was like 30 ships, so... Yeah. Alex, you weren't in for that one, were you?
18.
Not yet.
No.
Kitsune and I decided to take... Was it medium or was it hard difficulty? I think it was...
It was medium. Unless you
You know you can open and close the lobby until you get the weather you like, right?
But where do you see it? Or are you just saying of it going in and out?
Nothing yet. We're hoping off the bow, somewhere in that direction. Last hydrophone scan indicated they were in that position.
Yep.
Gotta catch up, though, is the issue. So that means diesel engines full speed ahead on the surface. No nonsense. Submarine warfare. Isn't it pleasant?
I just want my Type 9 boats.
You want a Type 9, I want a Los Angeles class.
I want all my German boats.
You want a Type 9, I'd rather be in an aircraft carrier. Sending other people out to do the work for me.
That just means you're the biggest surface target available, and every submarine captain wants your booty for swiggity swiggity.
Oof.
Yeah, but he's got to get past my, submarine hunting craft first.
Something, anti-ship missiles. You've read Red Storm Rising, right?
Yeah.
Spam enough anti-ship missiles, eventually something's going through. And when something goes, something's engaged. Which means you should also probably hate the backfire bomber the Russians deploy.
Yeah. I've been actually playing Ace Combat recently, so I know a bit about anti-ship missiles and how goddamn scary they are.
I'll tell you what, forget Ace Combat, go buy Raptor, was it 3.0 or 2.0? The F-16 simulator. Then you can get scared. Better yet, get DCS World and buy the F-14 Heat Blur.
I've heard the soundtrack for the F-14 is really good.
If you want to feel like Maverick, there you go, mate. Still wondering why the hell I'm apparently in command, because I'm not a submarine officer. At best, I'm infantry.
I don't know why I'm in the, and I do know why I'm the radio guy, because I'm the guy with the best ears, but, for some reason I know more than everyone else here, which is disappointing to me.
You and Kitsune are tied for the executive officer position. So all three of us are expected to know something, but we don't know what the fuck we're expected to know.
I mean, I know what I'm expected to know. I'm expected to know deck guns, I'm expected to know hydrophone.
What gets
That's
me
what I'm
is
expecting.
we haven't found them yet, and they're supposed to be at least. I'm almost tempted to say that if we've got a full crew almost, we drop out and we go to a hard difficulty.
No. That's a bad idea.
We saw that convoy at a medium difficulty.
It was so beautiful.
I wish we just fired torpedoes and said to hell.
Can the hydrophone estimate distance from us to the target?
You can calculate it, but no one knows how.
Okay.
I go off of gain.
Yeah, I've been going off gain. Anything under 3 in the daylight, you should start having visual distance on them.
So,
About 2.5, 3.
so it's gain times 2, and that's like the minimum distance, if I remember. So
Alex,
like if they're at 2 gain, then times 2, 4 kilometers.
Alex, you
I
had a
don't know.
timer going, right?
Yeah. It's
What's our time
been about 4.5 minutes till I'd like to go back under and get another read.
Same thinking I had. All hands below deck, prepare to submerge.
Alright, below.
Last man down, I'm closing the hatch.
Yes, sir. Opening the ballast tanks.
Switches to
so-
electrics.
Switching to electric's eye.
Bow tanks open.
Take us down to periscope depth. 1, 2
Aft
meters.
tanks open. Let me know when the tanks are full. I'll close them up.
Standing by.
Let me know when the ballast tanks are full. Then I'll close them up. So.
Yep, I'm watching the ballast pressure. Forward tank is full.
Aye, sir. Closing it up.
Aft tank is full. Venting negative ballast tank.
Front tank is closed. Aft tank is closed.
Dive officer, what is our depth?
10.
Bring us to 12 and maintain depth. Alex, break out the hound dog ears. Let's find these bastards.
They are at 3, 5, 3, 5, 2.
350.
3, 5, 2.
Alright.
At gain. We're closing on them, sir. We've gotten closer. I'm hearing them at gain. 2 and 2/3.
Clarify. 350035.
3, 5, 0.
Be that. Alright, I hate to do it again, but prepare to surface the boat. Kitsune goes full up on the planes.
Up.
Full up on the planes, aye.
We are gaining on them, sir.
And before we surface by the middle of them.
We're not nearly close enough for that.
Party, I'll give you full command. Stand by to engage diesels.
Should be surfaced.
Tell me when.
Kitsune, on your mark. Are we surfaced?
We should be.
Yeah, Yep, I'm already up. So.
Engage diesels.
Diesel's engaged.
Charge batteries.
Charging batteries.
Alex, engage compressor.
I was already up here, actually. I was keeping a lookout, but...
I'll take care of it, don't worry.
Don't see anything so far, so...
Well, you gotta maintain our heading. I think the game spawned us well behind the convoy.
The thrill of a chase, sir.
Alright, I'm giving us 5 minutes till we go down again.
Copy that. Oh, crap. Something froze my game. Stand by.
Alright, I'll take command if you crash.
Alex, take over for him.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. I have the con.
My problem is, I think if I crash, the game might go down.
Yeah, it's frozen for me.
Like how Jack did.
Everyone was invisible.
Yeah, I think it's about to crash because we're not moving.
Yeah, everybody's kind of frozen in place.
Oh yeah, I see someone hit the hatch.
Open the hatch. Who gives a damn anymore?
No, their hand is like frozen on the hatch.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
stuck here. I
you.
can see that.
You're just sitting here. I can't, yeah,
Well,
I
if we're
can't
about
close,
to-
up there you go. I tried to close the hatch and it says the host disconnected.
Oh.
Well. Oh, well. We had a good try. This game clearly has some kinks that need to be worked out, such as spontaneous crashing.
Well, to be fair, we haven't actually had that many crashes, if you think about it.
Wow, it's like Discord. Anybody read me?
Yeah.
Bullets, I don't use in my way right now. Okay, the game crashed, or are you still in game?
Game crash.
We're in lobby.
Jack, you want to join us, or are we going to sort you out without?
Nah, today's one of those days where I just don't feel like existing.
No worries, man.
I think we should try to get it so that it is daytime.
Daytime! And then get chased by a destroyer till you die.
I'll take that over chasing a ghost for an hour.
I mean,
Yeah.
basically what you was just doing.
Yeah, exactly. We had the protocol all down. Everybody knew their stations. But there's not a point in doing it if you can't shoot anything.
Oh, I see, because you just choose a month.
So Katsune, Party, Alex, you all in favor of at least trying out hard mode just to see what we can do?
You're gonna
Why
regret
not?
it.
We're in lobby,
Yeah.
so go ahead and join us.
If you want to
Anyway,
make
we're
it not
doing-
nighttime,
We're doing hard tomorrow, so
yeah.
take it as you will.
It wouldn't hurt to practice then and get ready.
Here's the thing: you're gonna have to close and reopen the lobby until you get it to
No,
be
I'm fine.
daytime.
I could see how you just choose the month.
No, that changes, the angle of the moon. It's still nighttime.
I could see.
So we're
but
gonna
why does it go show sometimes day, sometimes night?
It's not. That's just different. That's just the moon being fuller.
Alright, stand by. I'm relaunching a lobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the lobby, so
I'll send an invite to Katsune. Katsune can invite you, and everybody else can join off of that. Copy?
copy. So you're gonna have to just keep making a new lobby until it's daytime, or at least foggy.
Also, we're going to Bay of Biscay.
Don't you think what was it? The one that's actually in the middle of everything might be better?
What, we're in the North Sea.
Were we?
Yeah.
Was it the...
Let's try and sing some Frenchies instead.
I mean, the Bay of Biscay is where we saw that large convoy.
I mean, instead of just the two of us, now or possibly 5 and more, depending on who all join. So, Kitsune, invite.
Okay, I just received it.
If Kitsune is in, I can just join on him. I don't need an invitation.
I am indeed in.
Yep, there you are. Now we need to invite party, and then we're good to go.
Is it daytime or nighttime? Because right now it looks like night.
It looks like... It's hard to tell. You know what? I can leave lobby if you want to try for a daytime mission.
We ought to try for a daytime mission.
Alright, guys, stand by. I can't, spam the thing to actually...
That's the only way I've heard of it being done before, is just doing it over and over again until you get daytime.
Yeah, all these look like dark during the months now, but earlier I got one that was real bright that I thought was day. I guess that was just a clear sky.
May 1941 looks awfully bright. I think that's daylight. Screw it, we're giving it a shot. Alright. Invite back out. Let's try this. If nothing else, this is a setting the devs need to put in. We need to be able to distinguish what time we're going to do this.
Or, set it by hand.
Exactly. Just give us, the month, the year, the time of day.
They're
And
gonna
the
do
weather.
that in the next update, they said.
Yeah, well, weather's okay. I mean, fog helps us. Ask Jack. That mission we did a couple of nights back. Actually, Alex, you were there for that one. Remember that?
Yep. I was on Jack's boat that time.
Yeah, you and me both were on Jack's boat. That was the mission we all just surfed and said, you know what? Screw it. All ahead, and we sank everything.
Yeah. And then I just went ham on the deck, guys.
And then we sank each other.
Well, we were professionals. They sank us.
Yes, and then Jack sank.
I watched back their stream and they're sir, a destroyer over there. Yeah, that looks like a destroyer to me.
And then Jack went full on Royal Commando, boarded a U-boat all on his own, and sank the thing by opening every
You
tank.
could tell what they were planning.
That was funny.
It was hilarious.
Thing
All
is,
right.
I was trying my best not to laugh because I was obviously still in the channel and still in the stream, and I was just running around opening everything I could see, and I was just like, this is going to be golden. I wish local chat was on because that would have been beautiful.
Now, Jack's boat is we're going to agree, Jack's boat is U-96, without a doubt. So we've got to find ourselves a
The
training
swordfish, the swordfish is my baby.
boat. I think we could take... Hey, who wants to be the Red Devil? U-552.
What, Sig 552?
I think it's a good choice. I like the decking of them, at least. You get U-96, I'll take U-552. It's not U-571, but probably the best, otherwise it would be an Allied-controlled U-boat.
Wouldn't be the worst thing.
Well, no, but I think the crazy...
Yeah, it's like the nose art is completely accurate, actually.
These are all historical U-boats, yeah. They all have their own history. These ships were in actual service. And actually, at least two of these ships had a long and very recommendable war record.
It looks like this is a Type...
Yeah, these are type boats. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's sink some Frenchies, or some British pretending to be Frenchies.
Alright, orders.
Well, getting a lookout on the top side first.
Yep, Alex, you and me, let's take topside.
Our current heading is 072.
Ah, bloody hell, we got night up again. Oh, that's a graphical bug. What the hell?
Alright,
You can see the stars from here.
Alex, when you use your binoculars, are you just seeing black?
it's nighttime, Sarge.
No, I mean like worse than normal. Like it's darker than the last mission. Wait a minute. Alex, 0 degrees this way. You see a ship? To your right. Look at my flashlight. This is the bearing.
I do see it.
I'm bringing us about by the bow. Stand by.
Actually, that may be a star on the horizon.
No. That's on the surface. I saw something. Actually, bingo! We have a convoy. Full convoy.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, that's below the horizon.
Engine room, are we at full speed ahead?
We are at half speed.
What bearing?
Give us full speed on diesels.
Full speed on.
What? What's the bearing on that target?
Bearing relative to ship is 160 degrees, roughly.
160, or do you mean 016?
Relative to ship now is 000 degrees. You're up deck, right? Look dead ahead. I saw the smokestacks. They are there. Who's on deck with me? Anybody?
I think it's just you two.
I just wanted to check the attack scope.
Okay, Alex, stand. Do you see where I'm standing at?
Yep.
If you look down towards the deck, top left corner, you'll see smokestacks. Your camera, look to the right of the bow, and you'll see them very vaguely. Are you seeing
Oh,
them?
yep, I see him. I'm seeing a light, but not smokestack.
Okay, Alex, look down, look, alright, where I'm at right now. Look between the rudder control and whatever this damn protrusion is.
Use the UZO, you can see it right here.
No, don't use the UZO, you're not going to see it.
I mean that obvious ship.
Using your binoculars or no?
Don't use binoculars, you're not going to see it as well. It's a graphical thing. Look directly down between the rudder control and this little stick. Out of there. Do you see him?
No, I don't see him. I'm probably not doing it right.
I see 5 vessels.
You've got a visual?
Yes.
Alright, party's got a visual. That's 2 of us. We do see them. We are on course.
Alright, let's feed something to TDC.
No. Alex, before you do that, stay topside.
I see 4
The horizon.
cargo ships, 3 destroyers.
Make the horizon the top of your screen. The very top. Turn off your flashlight. You're gonna see them.
Because somebody's flashlight up here is on, so whose flashlight is on?
Not mine.
I'm
No,
not
I'm
I'm
on
on deck.
Sarge, your flashlight is on.
How about now?
Oh, that's why I could see him. I had my brightness up.
You see?
I'm
Do
gonna
you see
disappear.
that,
I'm
Giant?
tired, so I'll catch you later.
Alright, Jack. Get
I
to it.
do not see it, unfortunately.
I'm just
Well,
gonna be a cheat. Continue.
And Alex, look just off the left bow.
Yeah, I'm trying that. I'm got the horizon at the top of my screen, but I don't see anything. Oh.
Take our word for it for now, at least. They are there.
Yeah.
I see 14 vessels. At least 2 or 3 destroyers.
Let's get a bit closer and then try to get a firing solution on a destroyer.
At our current heading, we're dipping behind a destroyer. Facing destroyer now.
This should be better now.
I'm just being cheeky and using bright gamma because I'm a retard.
Well,
I've got my screen brightness all the way up.
you might want to turn it down a little bit. Put it at neutral, or 0.1, positive. Better yet, you know what, Alex? I'm on the attack periscope. Look now. Right what I'm looking at.
Alright.
I've got the bearing fixed. Take a look and you should see them now. You see them? You got a visual on the convoy, please. Tell me you do, yes?
Maybe. I see something. Might be the horizon, it might not.
Bearing bearing 350 degrees.
3-5. That's 350. Yeah, I see him now.
All right,
yeah, I
gentlemen.
see him.
Man, it feels like cheating when you turn the
1,
gamma all the way up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Almost 30 warships. Sorry, not warships, but 30 ships. Get off the bow to the port side, even.
Not close enough to ID them yet.
No, but the point is, we see them.
Switch to electrics and dive.
Not yet. We need to close more.
Then we can ID and start working up some targeting solutions.
Alright, Kitsune, you're standing by on the dive planes?
Yeah. I'm over here.
And you're familiar with the ballast valves, right? You know how to operate those?
Oh, yeah.
When
I'll
we
talk
give
to
the
y'all
order,
later. See ya.
on my mark, prepare to flood everything and get us down below. Not yet, though.
Now I know why I wasn't seeing them. I was looking in the exact opposite direction I needed to be looking. I was looking off to our right, not our left.
Yeah, they're up the port side. And there are a lot of them.
Looks like 2 destroyers up front. And one in the back. That what you're seeing?
Yep, 2, 4, and we have at least 1 aft. Oh, 3 aft.
What? Why are we on hard again?
They have 5 escorts.
Fuck.
All hands below decks.
We're gonna want to work them over.
I mean, this big of a convoy, we shouldn't lose them. So we just have to, you know, do hit and runs.
Yep.
Alright. There's a handful of us. Who all is skilled at the TDC? Does anybody else have prior experience beside myself?
Nope.
I know the steps.
So I should probably manage TDC.
Yep. And I can read you off the stats of the ship once we ID it.
Alright. Once we get close enough, the Hydra becomes irrelevant. Alex, you're going to maintain position on the attack periscope. You're going to feed me data. You're going to use the recognition manual. I'm going to punch the numbers in, and then we're going to give them...
And you'll want me to give you, the Centurion stuff, right?
Yes.
And will you want it in Centurions or the actual data?
You'll feed me Centurions. I'll do the calculations. We'll go from there. Dive officer.
Alright.
Flood all tanks. Bring us down to periscope depth.
You want me on Hydro? You want me on Hydro for now?
For now, take Hydro, yes. All hands, rig ship for silent run. For now, give us full speed on electrics. All
The
hands
electrics,
full.
aye. Aye.
Oh god, that is a juicy damn target.
Yes, sir, it is. Well, that's a sound I've never heard before. Sir, come give this a listen.
Come again now?
Give this a listen. That's something I've never heard before.
Hang on, I'm coming down.
Never heard this sound.
Clear off, let me hear.
Never heard that before.
That's the sound of the Royal Navy. Or
I
at
meant the
least-
two. I meant that specific sound.
You mean the woo-woo, 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 right?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like any propellers I've ever heard before.
That's more than one ship in cohesion, or in cohesion.
Oh, so those propellers must be turning in exact time.
If I had to guess, they're maintaining a steady speed and a steady heading.
You're right, but for them to be lining up like that, that's pretty fucky. If the propeller turns are lining up perfectly to sound like that.
This is a big fleet. Again, we're talking, this is at least 20 ships, and we're a single U-boat.
Yep, we've got them at gain 3, so that'd be what, 6 kilometers?
We are at periscope depth.
Give me half a meter climb.
So that'd be what, 6 kilometers?
Stand by, let me try and crunch numbers. Just keep us current bearing, current speed.
We're at 13.5.
Take us to 13.
Gain is just a hair under 3.
Gentlemen, I can't guarantee we're going to survive this mission.
We are at
It's been
13.
an honor, sir. It's been an honor serving with you, Herr Captain.
But we're going to give them hell.
That we are.
Alright. 1 centiradian equals 1 meter from a distance of 100 meters. Calculating target distance. Divide the target height, meters, by the view angle in centiradians. Hectometer is 100 meters, so 1 centiradian equals 1 meter from the distance of 100 meters, so 1 centiradian, 100 meters.
What's the range on those targets?
Going off the mast height, less than
Could you,
bring us about to... No, actually, negative. Hold that
what's
thought.
it?
Off the attack periscope. Aye, there we go.
What's that range in hectometers look like? 4?
If we're going off the destroyer, because that is definitely a tribal class. Holy shit.
Alright, what's the range on that look like? Because I'll input that.
We are ready.
What? Say again?
4 centiradians.
So that'd be 4 hectometers then.
If I'm doing my math right, roughly yes.
What zoom are you at?
Maximum zoom.
So zoom 6. And that's 4 centuridians?
Yep, 4 centiradians at maximum zoom. 6 times magnification. Over here. You gotta get this nailed just right.
And so you're at, so you go over on the table for 6.0, you go over to 4 and then down how many?
One moment. Alright, you're on the TDC, right?
I'm looking at the attack distances, so I'm looking at periscope zoom 6.0, going over to 4 Centurions, and then how far down should I go?
Let me take a look at this real quick. All right. Length is 1. Sorry, I'm bad at explaining this stuff.
So you're changing the length of the target.
I'm kind of eyeballing it, but I'm not at the same time, if you get my drift.
Let me pull up the tribal class on there. Length is 115 meters.
115 meters, aye. Mast height's 32 meters.
Yes, it is.
All right.
And so do you use that? So if that's mast
Running out of
height,
time.
if that's mast height and Centurions is 4, it looks like that should be about 32 hectometers.
So it'll put us at 3.2 kilometers, and that is definitely not the range. Oh,
So
shit. They have spotlights up. All right, all hands, prepare. Stand by for a crash dive.
We're in the periscope, but yeah.
Stand by
After
on my
you
mark.
Are you gonna fire first or no?
We're going to fire. Stand
All
by.
right. Should I get him in center mass, or should I put him in there or no? On the attack periscope.
Keep it at midsection of that, right between the masts, middle of the ship. Make sure you've got the elevation smack.
He's
down.
turning. He's turning toward us. He's turning towards
Firing all
us.
tubes. God damn it! Why isn't I firing?
Lights on us.
Screw it. Firing.
He's the one off our 0-0, right?
0-0. Yes, he should be maneuvering probably now.
Yep. I've got him. I might have to lead a little bit.
All right. You know what? You're on the scope, right?
Yep.
Stand by. Hit space. Fire everything. Crash dive, all hands. Take us down, 200 meters.
I'm right off of his front, so. I had to put him on his front to lead the target a bit.
That's
Because he
fine.
was turning.
Chances are we're going to hit something no matter what. Depth charges,
Uh,
maneuver. Give us 30 degrees on port. All ahead, full.
Pings.
Full to port.
We are
now.
being pinged.
Alvin, do you copy? Party full left on the rudder.
Full left.
Listening for bangs.
Kitsune, what's our depth?
We're going to 40 right now.
040 meters.
Yeah.
What was the travel time on those torpedoes?
20 seconds, roughly.
We're hitting 50. We're hitting 60.
Hold out. Every increment of 10. I want to hear a constant status update on the depth. We got
That
one!
one.
We nailed the bastards, gentlemen!
We're hitting 70.
We got him.
We're hitting 80.
Still don't know how you do the distance calculations, but I'll have to learn that.
To be honest, man, you take some of the gas.
Hitting 90.
So I was out over at 4 Centurions, and then mast height is 32 meters. So you go down, right?
I'll try and let's try and survive, and then I'll try and figure out how to explain what I'm guessing at with this.
$110.
Alvin, give us-
Pings have started back up.
What direction?
Listening. to R340. Pings are coming from R340.
All right, Helm, what's our rudder status? Are we still at full port?
We are at 160 holding steady.
The port.
130.
He's real close. I've got him at gain 2.
$140.
Would you like to be continued turning port?
Keep the turn going. Katsuni levels up 180 meters.
Okay, we're still going down.
She can handle it, don't worry.
He's right in front of us now.
It's 160.
Level us out.
$170.
Are we still diving?
Yes, we're at 175.
Full up on the planes. Full up on the planes.
We're heading 180.
Current bearing is 1040.
Straighten out the rudder. All up on planes. Full speed ahead.
Full speed aye. We're also sitting at 5.5 on the killiamps.
Copy that.
We're heading 160 now.
Are we climbing? How
Yes.
fast?
Decent speed. We're hitting we're 155. 150.
Level out the planes. Helm, give us all ahead, dead slow.
Dead slow aye.
All right, Hydro, what do you hear?
More pinging still.
Repeat your last.
Still pinging. From roughly behind us. Behind and to our port. They're real close too.
All right. Everybody keep it quiet. Don't even fart.
They're to our 135 roughly is where they are.
They don't know for sure where we're at yet. And judging by the tonnage, we sank a warship. Not a cargo vessel, so we probably sank that destroyer.
I don't have anything on the tonnage.
We are at 2,500 coast per ton. Wait,
Oh,
Lord mine, we just sank something else. We just jumped almost 10,000.
good job, boys.
Congratulations, gentlemen. We sank 2 ships now. With a crew that
yeah.
knows what the hell we're doing.
U-552 is a rising star.
If U-96 is the veteran rookie crew, we're the rookie crew of the U-552.
What's happening to all our compressed air?
Is it draining?
Well, we're at 300 compressed air.
Let me check valves real quick. Stand by.
Why do I hear something rushing?
That was me. Don't worry.
Oh,
Hey,
Negative tank is clear. What's the bilge reading? Stand by.
did anybody else just hear a really loud ping?
yes, I heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, but I'm assuming that's probably... Like... Hydro, are we hearing sonar pings?
No, not right. Yep, still hearing them.
What's the interval? Hit the timer. Time between each ping. Let me know.
4 seconds.
Mr. Party, bring us hard to starboard. Full degree. 30 degrees
We're
starboard.
still slowly climbing. We're at
30 degrees starboard aye.
below the plains, but we're slowly rising.
We're going too fast for me to get an accurate read on where they are.
We're currently at dead slow.
Yeah, we're not going that fast.
We're about to hit 100 deaths.
Drop planes to -5 degrees fore and aft.
The problem is there's so many ships I can't isolate where the destroyer is. It's all just noise right now. There's so many of them.
It's alright. Don't worry. The only thing I'm concerned about, you let us know if you hear rapid sonar ping. You hear
There are two. I found them. I found at least one of them.
Relative to boat?
Relative to boat is 050 is where I'm hearing it from.
Helms,
Wait,
you got
that-
bearing. What's our current bearing relative?
That one
060.
just.
Bearing is 060.
We're at 95 and rising.
Alright, our true bearing is roughly 050, degrees. Bearing relative to ship on the enemy contact is 050. They're off
040
starboard.
040 now. Now 045 now.
So they're moving starboard to port, are they?
That's what I'm hearing.
Alright.
And they're pretty close. They're real close.
Keep us full on starboard rudder.
Sir, they're real close. I've got them at gain 2 1/3.
That's fine, just keep us quiet.
Full on starboard rudder, aye.
85 and rising.
85?
Yes.
Soon they give us -10 on the plane. We're still,
Pinging has stopped. They've lost us.
A firm.
80 and still rising.
-20 on plane.
Bearing is 080.
Helm, we're still dead slow.
Pinging.
Aye.
Pinging has started again. 2 ships pinging us now.
Give us half speed, full ahead.
Half speed, aye.
Full
Full ahead.
75 and rising.
Prepare for a crash dive.
I don't think they know where we
Do we
are.
have the compressed air to keep doing this?
Not for much longer, but we're going to do our best. Kitsune, hold us at 160 meters. Copy?
Okay. So we need to go down.
That was about 15 seconds between pings.
Still turning
15
starboard.
I think I might have gotten a little bit paranoid there. Give us neutral on the planes.
We have a contact to our 010 right now.
Is it
Now
ping?
to our 0. Yes, that's the destroyer.
Alright. Dead slow.
We're like
Dead slow, aye.
It's close. 3 seconds between. 3 seconds between pings.
Shh. Engine stop. Dead stop.
we're at 70.
Aye, aye. Are we dropping or rising?
Rising.
Let's solve that problem.
We're still creeping along up. We're at 65.
Dead stop, aye.
How about now?
And they're still creeping up.
Give us 20 degrees down on plane. Helm, give us a dead slow ahead.
Dead slow, aye.
We're still edging up. We're hitting 70, 60.
9 seconds between pings.
We're heading 55.
Now down to 4.
Okay, now we're going deeper.
All right, +5 on both planes.
We're at 60.
Status on the batteries,
We're
Mr.
going
Party?
down.
Sitting around 5 kiloamps.
All right, we're holding it just above 200 kilograms compressed air. When we go up, we're going to have to run on battery.
We're heading 65.
It was full up on the planes.
We're still going down. I'm heading 70.
Hydro,
10
what's your
second
rating?
pings. 10 seconds between pings.
7 seconds?
10.
10 seconds, copy.
Now 4.
We're all over the board here, aren't we?
Yeah, they are.
I think we got 2 different shifts, or at least possibly 3 to 4, knowing what we saw the
They
first.
they might be in the same area at the same angle. So
No worries.
We're heading 75.
Stand by. Hydro, keep me notified on time between pings. Helm, what's our bearing? Are we staying course, or are we on current?
Current bearing is 130. Steady.
We're heading
What was
80.
the last? Hydro, what was the last bearing on our ping? What direction?
015 relative.
Alright, Helm, keep us on current heading.
Aye.
Heading 85.
Bad time to say I wish I could put Jack in command to take the blame, right?
Well, we did get 2 ships, so you know.
Not bad for people who are just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to press this button.
Well, it just proves that torpedo up things should be, you know, a 2-man job at least.
At the very least.
We're heading
God forbid.
90. Yeah, spotter and shooter.
Spotter, shooter, and that's not considering the helm controls, which really do need a dive officer and a helm off. Both of you probably have figured. I don't think it was you, Alex, but whoever was doing the helm, the first mission I went out with the guys, I thought I could handle both helm and dive planes at the same time. Yeah, no.
We're at 95. Yeah, Price knows how to do this.
They've stopped pinging us, and they are to our 019.
They're moving away.
Feel like taking a peek with the periscope, sir?
Stand by. Helm, give us 10 degrees starboard.
10 degrees starboard, aye.
We are hitting
We're
100.
chasing them down?
Half speed ahead.
Are we chasing them down?
Aye.
Well, let me ask this, gentlemen. Do we like the idea of dying heroes?
Yes, we do.
Alright then. Give me 20 degrees up on the plane. Hydro, keep your ears peeled for anything on that end.
Yes, sir.
We've got
We
a
need
fifth.
10. We need 10 more degrees if we want to be angled at them.
Alright, make that 30 degrees starboard. Copy, Helpman?
30, aye.
It looks like we might be holding position.
Hydro, I want you to let him know once we've gotten position and straighten out the rudder.
We're at
Helmsman, listen to Hydro.
105. No, we're slowly sinking still.
We'll solve that shortly.
That should be good.
We're going to have to surface soon regardless. 1/5 almost of our capacity of compressor.
Pings, pings, pings!
That was a big one.
We're not hearing it outside of hydro, so right now it's a concern. Drop us back to dead slow.
Dead slow, aye.
What's the gain on those pings, Sonarman?
2.5. But I'm timing them now. So.
They're dirty damn close, that's for sure.
Oh, it's just the one ping, I think.
We're at 110.
Full up on the planes. Yeah.
That's 30 seconds now.
We've got a surface. Give us full up on planes. 3/4 speed ahead.
3/4 speed ahead, aye.
I don't like this idea, but we're at less than 100 kilograms of compressed air. We have to surface soon.
And we are indeed rising at least. Oh, okay, we stopped at 105. It's going up some more. We're hitting 100 soon.
Drop us to half speed.
Half speed, aye.
Ping again. That was almost a minute between pings.
That's good.
And now we're down to 5 seconds.
Well, one way or another, about how this is all going to end.
So there's at least one chasing us.
Possibly.
Yellow just fucked off.
We are almost entirely out of CO2, so we have got to get to the surface.
Sir, would you like us to point directly at them?
Give them the narrowest profile, aye. Point dead on to whatever's pinging us.
Who's messing with the helm right now? Because it keeps twitching.
Party's the helmsman. Don't worry about it.
It says straight on for me.
Double press W just in case.
Give us 5 degrees to port.
5 degrees to port, aye.
We're hitting 70 and climbing.
Mr. Party, I'm going to have you man the compressor and launch all of that as soon as possible. Once we hit the surface, get to that, get back to your station. Aye?
I've got to rejoin because I'm getting a lot of lag. And the direction gauge keeps twitching.
Copy that.
Should be about 145 bearing.
Current depth, Sune?
We're about 55 and climbing. We're
Good,
at
because
50.
Got about 25 kilograms of compressed air left. It's the closest any boat's cut it so far that I've seen.
We're cutting it the closest so far?
I tell you what, you take a look at this compressed air gauge and you tell me.
We are some daredevils, that's for sure.
25 kilograms? Yeah, I don't think anybody's, at least that I'm aware of, has cut it that close.
We're head on with them, sir.
Head on to their bow or head on to their stern is a question.
That remains to be seen.
Kitsune, current depth.
We're at 30 and climbing.
What's our current elevation on planes?
Full. We got 30 on
Make it
aft and 25 on forward.
Make it 2-0 on both planes.
Oh, 20. Yeah, 2-0.
Boats preparing to surf. Stand by. We're passing 1-8. Kitsune, make it 5 degrees positive on both planes.
We're at periscope.
Party, neutral us on the rudder. Stand by on compressor. Copy?
Copy.
Prepare for a rough welcoming, gentlemen.
They're to our ping.
We have sonar pings.
We're on the surface.
Deck guns or no?
Hit the compressor
We're on the
now. Oh, bloody hell. Full speed ahead now.
Full speed, aye. Diesels.
No, negative, not yet. Fuck. Hard to port, 30 degrees port.
Get us a targeting solution.
There's no time. Hard to port. Charge compressors.
30 degrees port.
Prepare to dive. That's it. Shut off the compressor. All down on planes. Flood all tanks. Now. Go, go, go. Sure, we got left in the tanks. Not as much as I want, but screw it. Are we on electric, right?
Aye.
Full speed
Well,
ahead.
the light's gone out in here again.
Yeah, the lights are gone in here too, or at least some of them.
Mr. Kitsune, make our depth 200 meters. Gentlemen, down, and we are going down deep. We cannot afford to waste any of our CO2 anymore. They were directly off the port, less than a kilometer.
So
They're 5 degrees off our bow.
Did we get hit with a deck gun then?
They hit us twice, but I think it was glancing blows. No serious damage yet.
They're pretty far away.
No, I was on the attack periscope. I looked to my port side, and I was blinded. They were close.
To our port side, you said?
Yep, to the port at the time. That spotlight was blinding.
I hear them to our starboard, that being our right side now.
Helm, what's our current bearing? Not relative, but true.
083.
Make our true bearing 340 degrees.
340, aye.
Kitsune, what's our depth?
We're hitting 90. 95.
Alright, gentlemen. Hold on to your schnitzel. Kiloamp hours, what's the battery at?
Just a hair below 4.
You know, since
Right.
if there is any depth charges, is there a destroyer around?
Yeah, but the Tribal's not as dangerous as possibly some of the sloops. They don't carry as much. Disregard my last. Make our depth 150 meters. Hold there.
Okay.
Helmsman, make our speed dead ahead slow.
Dead ahead slow, aye. And it's lagging out to
Copy that. You know, I got the engine, don't worry.
Getting pings behind us.
Full starboard on the rudder, 30 degrees starboard.
.30 starboard.
Hydra, what have we got? Our closest encounter was off port side. You hear anything?
I'm not sure. Off our port side?
From 0 to 180 on the port side, you're talking more like a 270 to 290 degree angle. You hear anything at all?
Yeah, I've got contact at 260 degrees absolute.
Sounds about right. One screw or two. It should probably be.
Several screws. Can't count right now. Let me try to adjust the gain.
Copy that.
I'm going to try to count the screws.
Bearing trespassing 030.
Sounds like at least 2. We're still getting pinged.
We were perpendicular to the convoy and they were advancing across our starboard bow in that direction. I don't know what course it was at the time. I don't think we have a dedicated navigator.
We are getting pretty far away from them, though.
Helmsman, what's our current heading?
Almost 040.
We guys off in the negative. We're still going down.
Give us full on the planes. Oh, I'm sorry, not full. Give us 20 degrees positive plane incline.
They're already full on the planes and we're still going down.
Hang on, stand by.
We're a lot closer to something on the port, though.
We're too damn close. That's part of the problem. Surfacing gets us some bad indications. Dead stop. Slow speed ahead, both engines. How copy, Helmson?
It's currently like enough.
I'll take care of it, don't worry.
We're at 175.
Current bearing approaching 060.
Attempt to make our bearing 090 degrees, Helmson.
090I.
It's in here, we dive and we're climbing.
It was still
Yeah.
slowly going down.
We have
Gotcha.
We have one contact. We have
We're climbing now.
contact all.
Where's-
We've got contacts all around us.
Mein Gott.
Here's the thing, though.
We're hitting 180.
None of them are particularly close. Actually, I take that back. We've got something at from our 140
We're still going deeper.
Stand by.
from 185 to 140. That's on our port. All of that's lit up.
What's their battery at?
3.5.
Battery is... yeah.
Give us full speed ahead. All ahead, full. Full up on planes.
It's not letting me use the engine telegraph.
Okay, I'll take care of it in a moment.
We're about to hit 185. And we got 0.5 bilge.
You know what I would love? If our Alpha Strike across all boats was coordinated by telegraph.
Kitsune, monitor the depth gauge.
Looks like we're rising.
It should be. Full speed ahead? Yeah.
We just hit 180.
Party, keep a good eye on that battery gauge.
Sitting just
Our
a hair
biggest
above
prob-
3.
Our biggest problem is going to be a ship to our 95.
Yeah, the ship is a secondary problem. Our primary problem is
170.
making sure we have enough battery juice and enough CO2 to be able to keep maneuvering.
Yeah, we're climbing fast. 160.
Hydro, do you hear anything?
Still getting pinged. Closest contact is to our 95.
150.
Alright, we don't need night lights on this. We all know we're shafted if it comes down to it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me use the engine controls.
This game has some bugs. It's bound to be happening at some point. You can try and disconnect and reconnect if you'd like. I'll maintain helm.
I'm not actually here. There's nothing to our port side. Everything's to our starboard.
Copy. Here, party.
Actually, there might be.
Are we planning to surface again?
We're gonna have to. We have no choice.
Actually, no. There's something.
We're
There's one
120.
thing.
Yeah, throw me back in if you can.
There's
Yeah,
one thing.
Hey, who's
At
got
gain. At gain 7. There's
Alex?
something to our. What?
Re-invite party to the chance he had to drop out and rejoin due to connection issues.
I didn't invite him in the first place.
Oh, Kitsune,
I
was that
could
you?
send one. Yeah.
Okay, you do that.
Do you know how to just join on somebody? You right click their name and hit join game.
Yeah, I'm just not sure who's all friends with who.
Yeah.
We're
Sometimes
hitting
it's
100.
that option.
Also, party,
Party.
if you get the chance on Steam, send me a friend request. Sorry, 95.
Party.
S, no,
Party, if you're friends with Kitsune, you can just join on him. You don't need an invite.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't join. Give me that option though.
Yeah, sometimes it just says launch game or watch.
like I said, this game has some bugs. It's a good game.
Well, I mean,
but
that's
it's
all
still-
games in Steam.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll grant you that. We are, what, is that 8 meters? 80 meters?
We have a destroyer to our 240. That's 204.
Can you estimate range?
That's at gain 7.
70.
Alright, he's a ways off then. He might be able to surface long enough to recharge the batteries.
Here's the thing, though. There's also... Ooh,
Based
there's
on,
also one... There's also one to our 105.
that's just the
and
press
the-
of the starboard side, yeah.
And that one's at 3. And the one to our starboard side is at gain 3.
Alright, we're gonna possibly...
50.
Alright. Alex,
Mhm.
105 relative to the boat, aye?
Aye.
Keep a close listen, I'm going full starboard on the rudder. Let me know when he's at 180 degrees, sorry, at 000 degrees off the bow. We may have to try and snapshot the bastard with the torpedo. Can you still hear the pings?
No, he's not. That guy's not pinging us.
30.
30 meters?
Yes.
Level the planes.
You've stopped turning. You've
Stop.
stopped.
It is not letting me join.
You stopped turning.
I did,
Sarge.
yeah. I know. Already supposedly the controls, but the game is being wonky.
Oh, I got the controls, so
Okay, give us 10 degrees starboard on rudder.
I said I got off the controls because I'm trying to reload it and it's not working.
We need to turn 50 degrees to starboard.
Alright, full starboard.
Oh,
Full
we
starboard.
Are,
Oh, he left again. Damn it. Hang on.
we are
Nah,
sinking
that's-
I'll
again
get it, I'll get it.
because when I level the planes, I think it's because of bilge.
Yeah, the bilge needs emptying. Should I turn the pump on?
Stand by.
We don't have enough compressed air for that, actually.
Do we want to
Yeah.
surface then?
Stand by.
Well, let me join the game. I am pressing the start mission button. It is not doing anything.
As soon as he surfaces the boat, aye.
Okay, I'm full on the planes.
He's 10 degrees off our starboard bow.
Alright. Alex, hop up hydro,
Yeah.
stand by on the compressor and on the bilge.
Aye, sir. On compressor and bilge.
Compressor takes priority, and if we get a chance, whoever's on the engine controls, Katsuni, if that means you have to, get ready to stand by to charge batteries.
Yeah, no, it's not letting me join in.
Okay, we're a parachute.
Oh, God.
Compressor? Oh, we got compressor depth.
He spotted us.
We should be surfacing, so...
Maneuver. Oh,
How did we die? Did they hit us down or something?
he was right there next to us.
Well, we
Oh,
sank
wait.
a war.
Yeah, we had 2 torpedoes on that warship.
One torpedo on the warship, one torpedo on the merchant.
Well, it didn't sink, though.
No, we sank it. We sank 2 ships. That was a 50% hit
Oh.
ratio, which is pretty solid compared to done in the past.
Well, it only shows one ship on my side, the warship.
We sank 1 merchantman, we sank 1 warship. Not
Well,
bad.
I think I got to be done for the night. I don't know if I can take another vlog like that.
I mean, yeah, it's an hour per session.
That was a full hour, yeah. And that's a small session.
Yeah. Of course, we were on hard, so we spent most of it running.
We were on hard, and this was supposed to be a training op, which means I think we honestly did gather quite a bit of experience on this one.
I think we were able to being able to evade them for as long as we did. We ought to do just fine with other boats distracting them tomorrow.
Tomorrow night with 4 ships, it's going to be a slaughter on the enemy's side.
Mm-hmm.
Against them or against us?
Oof.
Well, recall how we all slaughtered the convoy with just 2 U-boats and a fully rookie crew on 1 boat?
Yep.
We don't have many rookies anymore.
No, we don't.
Well, at least we know it doesn't like hot joining.
Yeah.
Well, the game doesn't like long sessions, so I guess that gives more motivation to kill them all fast.
Now, all I know is this. I think I've established myself as the best hydrophone operator in the Kriegsma meme.
Kriegsma meme.
Yes, that's what we call. That's what we call ourselves. The best hydrophone operator in the Kriegsma meme.
You're our best.
Tag for it.
You're our best acoustics officer. Kitsune is a great dive planes officer. Hardy, you've already made yourself solid as a helmsman.
Just tell me where to go. We get there.
And we did pretty. Our torpedo work was damn fine for a snapshot before a crash dive.
That was the first time I've commanded a U-boat. Yeah, we didn't die immediately, so
I'd say we did a damn good job all round.
I think, gentlemen, we'd make a great crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just takes more practice, and then Jack can have his crew on another boat. Phantom
Now,
can have his crew on another boat.
Now
Fully staffed.
imagine doing that with 5 people, so we weren't all bouncing around.
I mean, it's only 1 more person, but yeah, it helps.
True. Say that, fellows, if you're up for it, I'd love to command U-552 with you again. Jack can have U-96, and Phantoman has his U-307.
Yep. You know what I also can take credit for? Coming up with the communication schema that we use. Which is designation A, B, or C.
Abel, Baker, and Charlie. I'm working with that.
Yep, that. I came up with a bit of that, so that was pretty. Holy shit! I just realized I was sweating so much.
Like your Avatar game. Just
The pillow I was leaning on now, like the half I was leaning on, is soaked.
Oof.
Just imagine having to do this in real life, though. I mean, respect to the Kriegsmarine. This.
Fuck! I unplugged my
I don't
headphones.
care what we were on. You had to have balls of steel to be a U-boat.
Forget steel. Balls. In the words of the Emperor of Mankind from Device, adamantium-plated power balls.
Well, I don't think we shot any warp storms, but it came awfully close sometimes, didn't it?
The captain of that first destroyer must have been. Not only did we get away before he fired a single shot, we also sunk him in 1 merchant before getting away.
Not bad for a single boat against, what, 25 to 30 warship? Sorry, not warships, but 25 to 30 ships,
Look.
including 5 escorts.
Here's the thing. In the report, we put them all down.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to follow the report from the bottom of this.
Their ships... So...
We probably managed to escape. We were at a, shallow enough depth. We probably managed to abandon ship.
Yeah. Probably got, captured, but, it's better than being dead.
I mean, it's better to be captured by the Americans than being American by the Germans.
Yeah. That reminds me of a story about, the trench shotgun in World War I, where the Germans were saying using it was against the gentlemanly rules of war. And
They
so,
use mustard gas.
and so the Americans said, if you execute any of our prisoners for using trench shotguns, we'll execute all of our German prisoners.
That's the name of playing hardball. Damn.
I think what I've done actually is I think I've served in every single U-boat in our fleet so far. I've served with Fonto and I've served with Jack.
So Rafanto, Jack, and me now, so...
I
Congratulations, you might be the one who has to jump between ships now.
yeah.
I mean, as radio officer, it makes sense that he's the one that has communications between ships.
Yeah. In my head, if there was lore, it's the fact that I get juggled around because I'm the only experienced radio man. In our
Hydro Man and Radio Man. You man that quarter, and nobody else is quite as good as...
Yeah. And the thing is, in my head, that's because we are the worst supplied section of the Kriegsmarine. Like, we've got 4 U-boats and nothing else, no support, and so we're strapped for personnel.
Not to mention, props to party. You just downloaded this tonight, didn't you?
Yep.
You did a damn fine job.
Thank you, fellas.
So
This game is really...
and joining us all for this giant... Well, we'll call it a cluster and be polite, like Jack said.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to say is tomorrow night, hopefully we don't decide to be funny as hell to sink each after killing everybody else.
That was so disappointing. And I was like, when that happened, I saw them pointing, I was considering pointing the gun at them, and then I died.
Like, oh hey, look at that, what's that? Oh, boom.
Wait, are our friends pointing that gun at Blap?
Still, Jack deserves all credit for saying, alright, you know what? Fuck them, I'm gonna go aboard, open all the tunnel now.
Turnabout is fair play.
Oh, Lord.
This is gonna be...
This game has such great potential. And again, this is just the earliest stage of release.
Yeah, it's been made by 2 people. And, it's incredible because the replay value doesn't matter how many times you play it never any less stressful.
I mean, I'm a little bit desensitized thanks to playing Cold Waters and Dangerous Water as much as I did, but it's helpful, but it's not necessarily a boon.
It doesn't have the same raw sort of immersion and stress that you get from...
Cold Waters is